Yo, 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 chan, what's going on, gang? What's mama? What's up? Gucci gig. Hello, everybody, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the night. Also, this sub count is completely wrong. This was at 9:08 yesterday. I gotta fix this. There we go. Whoa, the game stage. Yeah, you know what it is, bro. You know what it be, man. Subscriber, you better play this Frontiers multiplayer mode when you're is it ready? Does it work? Oh shit. It was at 9:08. Someone secretly gifted 50. That would have been awesome. Someone did. I can actually look here. Someone 5 hours sub for 50 months. So that's close enough, you know. So 9:09. Sam was playing it. Oh shit. That's my goat. That's my goat, Sam. Hold on. 9:09. Then we're gonna go 3K. Alright, and then doop. Alright, and then there we go. I fixed it. Where the fuck are you? I'm in Japan, bro. Have you seen the new GTA trailer? I have. We'll talk about it. We'll definitely talk about it. Are you supposed to race him? We are gonna race. We can race. I have Dolphin on this computer. Pause. What are you even doing in bumfuck Florida? I'm robbing a bank, bro. I'm preparing my GTA heist, bro. I'm preparing my heist. Lucia, I want her. I felt that, bro. I felt that in my core. I wish this would work. This light is just not working. LED lights are a scam. Let me tell you, bro. I don't know why half of these ring lights stopped working after like 1 day of using them. They're awful, bro. Like literally, I bought this a day ago, and it's not working. So, whatever that means, bro. Whatever that means. Hate to see it, bro, but it's okay. We're fine like this. We might have gotten scammed, maybe. I take you all rented a house there, basically. We split. For the mod, you have to be in the Discord server, download the mod properly. Interesting. Okay, Caleb. Are you in a house? Yeah. You have an unpopular opinion of the GTA trailer. What is it, Northern Nobody? What you got? What you got in you? Also, I need to, I need to do here. Hold on. Let's make this like this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We love that. So crazy after Femdo's introduced GTA 6, introduced a whole new baddie that's even better. Okay, let's not say all that, you know? Alright, what you got? So crazy, people are buying into a CGI trailer. That's not a CGI trailer. It was only fine. I don't know why people are freaking out. Let me tell you why people are freaking out. It's because regardless of how you feel about it, there's something about a GTA trailer, like seeing it, one, feels unreal, and two, like, it looks like graphically like Psycho. Like that shit looks real. There's a vibe to the trailer. Like it's the music, it's the type of like story they're going with, like, you know, it. And also like with GTA, I'm like, what do you mean you need to see gameplay? It's GTA. You know exactly how it's gonna play. If anything, how it looks, probably how that trailer is probably more than like you need. You know what I mean? You know what the GTA gameplay is gonna look like. Like, that's what it looks like in game, you know? No, I know you need gameplay. But what I'm saying with, like, it's not like a Mario game. Like, if a Mario game, you only got cinematics, you'd be like, what's the hook? What's the unique mechanic, right? And it's like, it's GTA. It's a realistic third-person shooter game. You know what I mean? Like, of course, there's, like, you want to know what kind of missions there will be and all that stuff, right? But it's like, you know that because it's GTA, it's like a realistic city that you're running around and playing in. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean, you know? When I say that with GTA gameplay is always the same. You know exactly what it's gonna play like and look like, exactly. You know? You're not watching GTA. Also, this game isn't released for another year. I think people want gameplay because they don't believe this is in engine. It is in engine. I 1000% believe it. You can even see that instance where like he's walking to the door and opening it, and you can tell that's gonna go into gameplay. We'll watch the trailer together. But they have zero reason to lie. It's GTA. It said captured on a PS5. Exactly. Both sent over himself so hard for his face burn. Thank you, Spirit. You know what's weird is like, to me the burn doesn't look that bad, but others are saying it's pretty bad. So it is what it is, you know? GTA is always the same. Meanwhile, GTA 1, that's true. GTA 1 and 2. It's like, you know how a lot of series, the third game is suddenly the good one? You're still a tomato? Tough. Fiddle, since you're in Florida, you're going to Epic Universe? I might. That was one of the plans. It looks really good. Don't get me wrong, but so did R2, so I'm not blown away or anything. I get that. Rockstar is the only company that doesn't lie in trailers. What you see is what you get. Yeah, exactly. I have not, Pilly. I need to get to it. I haven't gotten to do anything like on my own. I haven't played games or anything. It's literally been wake up, breakfast. I've been like working too. Like it's like today I recorded a video. I uploaded the video today, you know, answering comments and all that stuff. And I recorded a different video that's gonna go up hopefully in a few days. I did a video actually reacting and ranking the Mario and Sonic Olympic Games openings. So that was a fun video. So that'll be up probably in a few days. There's a horde traffic in the work area, and it's also a pain in the ass. Hey, Tyvin, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. What's going on? What's poppin', buddy? Tyvin loves heroes? That's what I'm hearing. You know? The only Rockstar game I played was RDR1. I'll play the second one eventually. Oh, shit. How you doing, bro? What's going on, y'all? What's poppin'? Salty, I'm so sorry. I don't hate European Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you. No. Don't. He's. There we go. All right. Bro, I have mental illness. Why do you have a mental illness, bro? What's wrong? He streamed Heroes for 9 hours. I thought he played Expedition. Why'd they low-key make GTA MCs hot? They are. They really are. They really are, man. For no reason. For no reason, bro. I mean, I know why, but we know why, bro. Heroes killed his grandpa. Shit, type of shit I'm on, you know? Type of shit I'm on, bro. Gosh, the connection is bad. Is it bad for you, Jameer? We need to kill Sonic Heroes? That's what I'm thinking. We might have to. Back off my GF. Nope. Today's my birthday. Leroy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Leroy. Happy birthday to you. You know, I was waiting for you to stream after X. Bitch, why didn't you just raid Aru? You could have raided Aru. She was streaming. We were hanging on Aru's stream. You know? Happy birthday, Leroy. I've been replaying Heroes as much as I like it. Still infuriates me. Shit, man. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm telling you, bro. What's it called? I'm telling you, there's something about fucking make a video on GTA 6, get them viewers, dude. Let's make a stream talk about GTA 6. Yo, we're right here. Why not talk about it? We're here to yap. We're here to chill. I've watched a Chow X video regarding how 2010 era of Sonic was a terrible day for Sonic fans, and someone who's offenses on these days. I'm really lucky that I didn't involve myself with the internet. Oh god. I feel like there's a video every other day about the 2010s for Sonic. I feel like everybody's done it. I feel like it's a rule of thumb. If you make Sonic content, you gotta make a video about that. I watched your Sonic video on Switch video today, Fidel. Hey, I love that. Yeah, go watch the latest video today. Fran had a good time editing it, and it was a really fun video to what's it called? It was quite a very good video to go enjoy. You know, shout out to Fran for editing it, and shout out to everybody for watching it. Really appreciate everyone's souls. You know, have you watched Expedition 33? I have not played it. No. Again, I'm telling you, I've had no time to do anything like on my own in a sense. Like obviously, like I'm having fun. Like we're going to the beach and shopping and eating and all this stuff. But like I haven't been able to like just chill and play. I'll probably have a lazy day where like I just chill here and play games and stuff. You know. So yeah, but go Ian's. I'm gonna eat Ian's thumbnails. Ian's thumbnails are fire. Absolutely. So yeah, go watch today's video. Did Sonic do enough on the Switch? And just a video all about like the Switch era Sonic games and all that. So make sure go watch the video. I was waiting for you. Then ours starts. I was gonna be the level raider. Then the level took the entire length of her stream. All right, that's valid, buddy. That's valid. That's valid. I see you. Bum 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 bum. Sega fumbled the Switch era IMO. They definitely could have done better, you know. Let's see. Perf. Remember back in 7th grade, I was convinced classmate of mine how awesome Sonic Forces was gonna be, and the game came out. I watched your Sonic video on Switch videos. I wanted to mention when you said why they haven't porting Heroes because it's licensing issues. Yeah, I know it's because of licensing issues, but come on, you gotta figure it out, bro. You gotta figure it out, you know. SA1 or SA2 ports on Switch. No SA1 or 2 ports on the Switch is a crime. I think most of the port jobs for Sega took a while because of Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I mean, Sega did a lot on Nintendo Switch. I mean, if you look at like Sega's stuff on Switch, it's a lot of it. But yeah, they could have done a better job. Yeah. Could have done a better job for sure. All right, let me see. Oh God, let me go back here. How can you, bro? Do you mind? Hold on, you go behind me, and then you. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. They're gonna port you to the Switch. I hope so. That's no adventure game, and Unleash on Switch is a big miss. Yeah, I agree with them, man. I agree with you. Switch 2 now. Sega got no excuse. That's all I'm saying. That's why games with renderware engines still haven't gotten released. Yeah, it be what it be. Anyways, yeah. Make sure. Welcome to the game. You know, it's kind of crazy. You know that's what I said in the video. It's like, as much as I don't like it, I'm shocked Sonic Lost World didn't end up on Switch 2, because I'm like, that game was literally a Wii U exclusive. I felt like that would have been like a shoo-in, you know? But anyways, yeah, welcome to the Games Cage, Monday through Sunday, twitch.tv/GamesCage. Make sure to follow your boy, sub to your boy, retweet the stream, quote the stream. And remember, when you sub, you get a hug, you get a shout out, you get to know that your boy's not dying in these streets, and you get to lock the fuck in, you know? That's what you gotta do in this world. You know, are you sunburned? No. No, I'm not. Getting one step closer to Lost World, that gender reach fit on? No, you're not. No. That game is still booty cheeks. I'm just saying it would have been nice to get the port. That's it, you know? That's it, right? Does that technically make it the only Wii U exclusive not to be ported? No, Nintendo Land's not ported, right? It's Nintendo Land, Kirby, Rainbow Curse, Paper Mario Color Splash, Splatoon 1. Okay, well, yeah, it's Nintendo. You're right. Nintendo Land would be fire to get back, you know. Amiibo Festival. Oh, but yeah, that one. We could live without that one. There's also why we're liking not getting Heroes and Shadow on GC Switch. Yeah, I know. It's a problem, bro. Well, you had games. What's like? Yeah, I mean, hey, but I just finished that god-awful pinball minigame on Cast Island. Thank God. Oh, you suffered through it? The pinball minigame is so funny. Some people love it, some people hate it. For some people, it's like, oh, I beat that in one try. For some people, it's like, I couldn't beat the game because of it. I don't know what to do. You know? Not over Sonic Unleashed Remaster. I hope we get an official remake of Unleashed for Switch 2. That'd be fire. That'd be really dope if Sega saw how much people love that game. But they need to do something damn good, you know? Reason number 3472, I Frontiers Booty. Okay, let's calm down, Koei. Let's calm down. Let's chill out. You know, let's take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. All right, back here. Back here, man. But yeah, chat, welcome. Welcome. Why wasn't Sonic Boom on Switch? It was a Wii U exclusive. We ain't got to talk about all that. But anyways, let's see what's going on, chat. Let's see if you guys retweeted the stream, bro. Where my retweets at, bro? Where they at? I logged in Twitter. So I solved this mysterious no login Twitter issue. I might have solved it yesterday and I had no idea. There we go. Perfect. And I fixed the resolution issue on the TV. So that should be good. That should be Gucci in the gang. Did you finish the new Avengers? I did not. Oh my god. Hold on. A mashup on what happened on stream yesterday. Let me see. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was a cartoony odd stream, man. Take his bag, bro. Take his bag, man. I know, Koei. Well, I don't know where the theaters are here. I gotta find one. People went crazy for it, bro. Marikaka, I've added a bill of Cillias. Thank you so much. No Sonic. Sorry, and I activated my super. Are you serious right now in front of my... Dude, I love her. I want her. God damn. She's fine as fuck. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Marikaka. You cooked. We love that. How's Aru doing? Let's ask her. Let's see. She's talking to her brother. So, we don't know. How dare you, Ashera? How dare you? You know, I don't really get the hype for him though. It's because you don't understand the vision. I did a fan cam edit for the first time a few days ago.
You guys be there. I'm looking forward to the final tournament. I'm in this tournament too, so.
Yeah, damn, bruh.
I'd love to, man.
So no sour things?
To take on this.
Guys, listen. Aru did a sub thing yesterday. She got 100 subs for us to do this pickle challenge. And I just want to throw up at the idea of it, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's like this pickle snack box. It's awful, bro. Pickle Fidel. Pickles are disgusting. But I don't know if she'd want to do it on my stream and not hers. Actually, we give the subs only for you to eat. Dude, they're just pickles. I can't stand pickles. How do you hate pickles? Chat, I'll tell them. Chat wants to do the pickle thing here if you want. There we go. Pickles are dog water. Is it the texture, the taste? It's both, bro. It's both, man. I'm a cucumber guy through and through. You know? No pickle enjoyers here. There is a lot of pickle enjoyers. Not me. I'm not one of them. Does Femdel consume pickles? Absolutely not. She gets grossed out by them. She knows what's up. Alright. No, but no one likes pickles. I love pickles. You would. You ain't surviving the winter. I'm making it through that winter, bro. I am the winter soldier by how much I'm making it through the winter. You know? You can enjoy cucumbers but hate pickles. Yes, I can. I absolutely can. You know? I don't like pickles. I'm sorry. You're the goat for that. You're the goat for that. You're the Montreal soldier. The Montreal soldier is gas, bro. Hold on. That's kind of like the winter soldier. You ain't even the summer survivor? Okay, whoa. I'm definitely the summer survivor. Y'all are being haters now. Y'all are being haters now. Hold on.
Students from the American Academy.
Hello again, friend of a friend I knew.
Look at her, bro. Alexa Rhodes, bro. Or Alexis Rhodes, whatever her name is. I miss her. You know the meme with the cat getting the seed of scare of the cucumber? I should do fan art. You should, Margaret. That'd be awesome. Alexis, yeah. She's the go, bro. One of my first crushes. Okay, it is Alexis Rhodes. I remember. I like the vibes, bro. You're cooking. Keep it up. Alexis is an underrated high. She was. She was absolutely, man. Take me back. Take me back. I need to finish that season of GX. Alex has so much potential, I know. Oh my god. Lightning Liz, this is fire. When Aru gets in here, I'll try to check this out. This is fire. I love this. Good job, Lightning Liz. The colors and everything, goddamn. It's so cool, bro. We love this, bro. Do you have a favorite Scott Pilgrim character? That's a really good question. Oh, that's a tough one. Ramona's pretty awesome. Scott's my dude. I do fuck with Scott. I'm sorry. Kim is a top 3. You know? Kim is a top 3 for sure. You know? My dude is a little that's fire. There he is. No, God. He's a cool character. He's meant to be a piece of shit. It's part of the you right there. You right there. You right there. Okay, you. It looks like a fucking dinosaur crawling across the screen. You know? It's terrifying. Back off it up. But thank you, Lightning. This is so good. Alright, where the fuck is he? I want to say hi to bro. Listen, man. I made Femdog. You made our 2 bestie? Let me see. I was like, so this should change my brain chemistry the 5th time. Really? Aw. Thank you so much, Oofy. This is fire. Look at that. We love that. Thank you. Why are you defending a groomer? I'm not defending him. The whole point of the series is he's a bad dude who becomes better. Okay? He's a stupid dummy. Okay, he's a dumb guy. Okay, he makes stupid. The first line of the series is making fun of him. Literally, the first line of the series is Scott Pilgrim is dating a high schooler. Okay, they're making fun of him. Okay, and the book and everything. But what if I made Femdar, but she cosplays as Lucy in GTA 6? Please, it would be great, you know? So you're saying groomers can be redeemed? No. Okay, remember, he only held her hand, okay? He wasn't aware of what he... Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Alright, listen, he was a desperate character. And again, he's not a good person regardless. He's still a bad person. He's just still a cool kid. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it to you. You know what I mean? People like Hisoka, even though he's a dog shit character, he's a psychopath, you know? If a dude holds handle underage or stuff like, yes, I understand that, but he understands what he's doing is wrong. Oh, whatever, man. I'm out of here. On the table, on the window, on the side, on the Mondays, on the Tuesdays, on the pillows, in the theater, in the shack, on the table, on the window, on the side, on the Mondays, on the Tuesdays, on the pillows, in the theater, in the shack, On the table, on the window, on the side, on the
You and who,
Mondays, on the
chat?
Tuesdays,
Huh?
on the pillows, in the theater, in the shop.
Y'all gotta
On
use
the
this
table,
forever
on the
now.
window, on the side, on the Mondays, on the Tuesdays.
Me and
on the
Femdel, why
pillows.
Stradella, man? That's crazy. You skipped over my I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, man. Is it this one? I saw a really long Vegeta TikTok and I was like, I can't do this right now. My brain is over. Me and Femdel, you wish, buddy. You wish, pal.
The theater.
What is this? That's terrifying. Maybe I should play Echo the Dolphin. What's this?
Yes, sir!
Not Gundel, bro.
Yes, sir, gamers. Oh,
Zeki, which character?
let's fucking go. Oh,
That's awesome. Retro gaming, man. Zeki, which character did you choose to be on screen? Who is that? Alright. Let me see. What is this, bro? Okay, I'll put this here. I don't know who this is, Zeki, but I'll trust you. Mafuyu? Oh, is it Mafuyu? We love that. Shout out to Mafuyu, bro. Shout out Mafuyu. Who are Mafuyin? A wizard is never late. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Let's see. Freddy? Why is... What the hell, bro? What the hell, man? Fidel, buy me this. What am I buying you? That's awesome. What the hell? I want that. That's sick as fuck. I want it. I want it. Gimme. That is sick, dude. I would like that figure right now. How many subs? Dude, shit, 50 out. Wait, how much is that figure? It's a custom, right? Oh, it's not done yet. Okay, it's probably it's a custom. It's not official. Fix your bed? No. I will not be doing such a thing. I will not be fixing my bed today. You know what I need, chat? Really badly? Water. I need water. I'm gonna grab some water really quick. Hold on. Let me grab some water. I'm trying to grab some water. Chat, I have returned once more in this merry land. Once more in this merry land I returned. Hop on Among Us 3D. I heard it came out. Chat. Fred, they're bullying me. Koi, what did you do? Chat, let's see what's going on with this GTA trailer, huh? GTA 6. How many views does it have now? Where is it? GTA's 40 million views? God damn, bro. And that's just on YouTube. On Twitter, it's like 30 or 40 million, right? Something crazy like that. I can't imagine how many games this game's gonna sell in day one, bro. I literally can't imagine. Someone said Genshin outside. What's this? The next English TCG special sets have been... This is for the physical cards, though. I haven't bought physical cards in so long. You know? The game is gonna break a bunch of records. Let's go see what's going on here. Let's see this. What are they cooking? Let's see. Hey, it's me, Montoya. How you doing, pal? How you doing? Hey, I'm walking with a Ramirez here.
What you doing up there? I'm just fixing some leaks. Seriously, dude, you got some.
It's not
time
Roger
on
Craig
your
Smith,
hands.
by the
I
way.
got some
He confirmed
properties
it.
with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love
God
you, Jason.
damn. Yeah, it's definitely when it transitions to gameplay. The vibe of the trailer is definitely immaculate. That's probably first person mode. Bro's working out in the beach. We love that. Future Fit Off Friday, gonna be looking like the god. I hope so, dude. I worked out today. Sure.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
Bro's here for his girly pop, dude.
Jason Duval.
Jason Duval.
You might
Shit.
have.
Oh, since you're in Florida, is this accurate? Yeah.
Hey,
The fact that this is all in game is crazy. No, it's not. I mean, these are cutscenes, but they're all in the game. Like, this is all the in-game engine, which you can still tell, which is crazy. Oh,
the new beginnings.
the new beginnings, bro. I'm Jason Duval. Hey, I'm walking here. You love to see it, man.
Trust me, this place
Sex is real, yo.
for us.
Damn, they got money, kind
The
of.
thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Oh my God.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
We're gonna do this. We're doing it right. Hey, I'm walking here. It's me. I'm Jason Duvali.
They got your name, address,
Yeah,
they got
damn.
everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
It is crazy, bro.
You and me, Rick.
Crazy, bro.
We got this.
We got it.
There's a heist. Plane chase. Making love. Hot take. I think this guy dies super early into the game. You think he dies Wednesday? Oh, I don't think so at all. I agree with you that I agree with you though. Yeah, halfway through I could see him dying for sure. One of these guys is definitely cooked, you know. But I see what you mean, Wednesday. I think she's the real MC. I could see that, yeah. It still looks crazy. I mean, I thought I didn't care, and then I saw this, I was like, shit, bro, I might care, bro. It looks so, like an actual movie. This game's vibes are making you think the story's gonna be better than GTA 5. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're on this day 1, day 2, chat. How many streams of this are we gonna do, bro? You know, how many streams of we gotta do a lot of funny. We can dick around so much in this game. I think this will be the one. This will be the one we play. I don't think we'll do one of this. I think we could do a bunch. I'm down to play the story of this game if you guys like it. You know? I'm down to. Whatever again? No. I'm down to stream this game. I mean, everyone and their mother's gonna stream it. Which is crazy. But you know, it looks insane. Just visually, you know? So many companies are gonna make them on GTA. They're gonna do it, bro.
Oh, that's why you came by?
That's why you came by. Hey, I'm Jason Duvali. That's his voice, bro. I love that. Yeah, have you played Heavy Rain 2024? You better play GTA 6. Yeah, I will. Even here, like, it just looks like such a unique vibe, you know? How many technical issues do you think this game will have on base PS? I don't think it'll have that many. The game's not gonna come out day 1 on PC. I think this game's gonna be crazy. The online mode is going to drop day 1. Did they confirm that? Or did Daxter drop something? Let me see what the Daxter do. Let me see this. Hey, it's me. I'm Gamescage Duvali. Welcome to my girl Lucia. Hey, I'm walking here with a Fugazi. You know what's up, man? Thank you, Daxter. I can pull it off. I just need to, lose a little bit more weight and, get those abs. What's your anticipated price that's not $100? $80. It's going to be an $80 game for sure. I really don't think it's going to be $100. I don't think he doesn't talk like a Floridian, but this is what he talks like. I don't know why, but he talks like it. Have you seen this is all of Florida, actually. This is exactly what Florida looks like. You're a pencil right now? Good. We love that. Dude, look at those girls, bro. They're like, damn, bro, he's fine. Bro's got the beard. Even like the way the cameras pan like down like a movie. It's pretty cool. GTA 6 can run on Switch too because the series S Switch is less powerful. Yeah, no, this game's gonna be on Switch too. I just think they're gonna make. My thing is, I think this will launch on Switch 2 when it launches on PC. I think they're gonna do something like that. I think when it launches on PC is when it'll launch on Switch. I really think it's gonna be on Switch too. I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna launch on Switch. What about PS4? No, it's not gonna touch PS4 because they need to do it. Yeah, I think once they have like the PC port ready, which means they know how to do like their graphic sliders and all that stuff, I think that's when it'll be on Switch because they'll have you don't think so? Because yeah, it's gonna run on a Series S, and there are definitely Switch games that are like running a Series S game even better, I don't know. I feel like it being on Series S tells me it's going to be on Switch. I don't think it's going to be day one. I think they're going to need more optimization, but I think it will be there. I think it'll be 30 FPS or even like 40 with some weird DLSS or some psycho shit. I could see that. It'll definitely take them. Yeah, I think it'll be a year later on Switch too, but they'll make it, you know? They'll make it to it, you know?
I'm here for Lucia Caminos.
Beautiful Lucia Caminos. Hey, I'm fucking walking here. Jason Duval.
Supposed to be getting out.
I'm Jason Duval.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
Jason Duval. Hey, it's fucking.
I've seen you here before.
It's me. Can you see a city over here? I'll be walking outside and I'm Jason Duval. Good for Jason Duval. Make it Jason Duval. Yeah, I should, man.
Hey.
Good for him, man. Okay, so let's see. Let's break this down. So they're making love. Nothing we can really break down here. You know? It's probably a mission, you know? You go hunt down these guys, you know? Sex break them. Okay. You can have sex, you know? I don't know if that's a mechanic or if it's a cutscene. Hopefully both, right? Good for them, man. The water looks dude, Nintendo water, man. I mean, they literally stole Nintendo water. It's a mechanic for sure. It gets your stamina up.
Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
They have community service. They have a better house. They got people taking shots. The vote has got something crazy. Oh God.
And what you got.
I'm glad they're a happy couple. It seems like.
We're doing it right.
You know, I love women. I get it.
Yo, D, this
That's crazy, bro. Evolution is sex in GTA 1. Dude, what happened to them here? They're escaping their own homeless. They got the Glocks.
We gotta protect each other.
The Popo. Mysterious source confirmed this game will have dialogue system from Red Dead Redemption 2 expanded upon. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure the way this game's dialogue is gonna be crazy. Like it'll probably be like you could run into someone and the game's gonna be like, holy shit, why would you do that? Anyways, I was telling you about this thing earlier. It's gonna be crazy.
We got this.
We got it.
You got this, eh? This looks crazy. I love happy couples in media, so obviously something bad's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. Because these two look like a happy couple. And some shit's gonna go down that's gonna make people really upset. Yo, why is she fighting on a plane? Yeah, this game probably has the biggest script in media. Like, goddamn, bro, what are you doing up here? Waffle Wonder, thank you so much. What licensed songs do you think is gonna be in the radio? Everything. I would argue they probably gave like $50 million to license like 1 trillion songs. Think of It by KSI will probably be in there, yeah. I think so. I'm telling you, the sex has to be a minigame. They've shown it 3 times now. You know? That kind of looks like me. What the fuck? If I just had the top here, it's shit. It does kind of look like me. That's kind of disturbing, actually. And he's streaming too? Oh, brother. I can't get anything to myself, man. You know? It's Vice City, baby. It looks like a Twinkies version of me. That's crazy, bro. Dude, how crowded is this city gonna be, man? It looks alive, like actually alive. Oh, there's the gun shop. Oh my god. The car customization looks nuts. Yeah, I'm sure the car people are having a field day. I'm sure, like, like when a Sonic trailer drops and we spend like 3 hours breaking it down, I'm sure someone's doing that with this. We're like, oh my god, this vehicle was not in the original game, but you could customize it like you could in the other game, you know? Good for people, man, you know? I'm sure there's like 100 details you missed in GTA. IGN was posting about people's follicles, dog. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, that's the 4th sex in this. It's definitely a mechanic. You could definitely get your stamp, because remember in GTA 3, you could like go to the gym and get your stats up. You could definitely do that with the sex. You know, it's a big day for GTA hardcores. Yeah, I'm happy for them too. You know, cocks. An affection system, maybe. Thank you so much, Sunny, for the 37 months. Yo, is there a pull-out level up system? There might be shit. But yeah, man. No, I'm very happy. Good shit, dude. Good shit. It was a nice show to see, you know? Whatever. Yeah, I know Roger confirmed it isn't him, which is upsetting because it really did sound like him. No, not me, just to clarify. Hey, man. At least it's a compliment that he saw people were comparing him. It did look like him. You need to see this. Also very glad to make GTA 6 and Vice City. Yeah, no, I'm very happy too. What's this?
Hola, grown-ups. Today I have a super cool word for you. Sigma. Can you say Sigma? Muy bien. Sigma is a word for someone who's confident, independent, and does things their own way. Think of it as someone who's a leader and a trendsetter. Let's say your friend is doing their own thing, focusing on their goals and not worrying about what others think. You can say, such a Sigma. It means they're strong and cool, just being themselves. Next time you see someone doing something totally independent and cool, you can say, that's so Sigma. Now it's your turn. On the count of 3, let's all say, I'm a Sigma.
Chat.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Dos, tres.
I'm a Sigma.
Fantastico. You're all such confident Sigmas. See you next time.
Thank you.
Adios.
Adios, Dora. We love that. Wow. It's definitely not the same Dora thing. It's definitely not. Well, there you go. Call me a Sigma the way I'm a trendsetter. Thank you, gamer. Letter girl. This isn't even Spanish. Fuck you. It's crazy. Nintendo Today did something useful. Dude, okay, Nintendo Today has been useful a lot of times. Okay, don't make fun of Nintendo Today. That's my goal right there. You hop off my boy. All right, you hop off my man's Nintendo Today, bro, okay? It is a good supplementary app that shows you extra footage of stuff, okay? You know, it is a good app, and we all know it, okay? It has been dude, you know the reason there's no Xenoblade is because of Xenoblade 2? Oh, is there no? Hold on, let's look at this, hold on. Here, let's look at all of these. Let's go over here. So yeah, on Nintendo Today, they dropped off that on Switch 2, there's going to be 250 plus icons. So let's see. We've got new DK. We've got Wonder Flower, which is good. We love that. No, I mean, okay, they have Cappy, so they remembered Cappy isn't, you know, dead, which is cool. We love that for him. No Elephant Daisy, probably for the better, right? That's the talking flower, fake no, they're both here. Look, Cappy is right here. Flower is over here. Crosstown Bryce, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cloud Bryce. I appreciate you, bro. By the way, thank you all for being here. We want Elephant Daisy. Amen. Lock in, bro. What do we got? We've got, Mario 3 icon, Mario World icon, Mario 2. I think the Mario 3 icon's in the game because I remember I've had that as a PFP. But I don't remember if the Mario 2 icon was in the game. Anyway, so we have Sunshine over here. We have Galaxy. We have New Super Mario Bros. A lot of Zelda icons, which is pretty cool. Oh, they have Koroks. That's cute. I like the Korok icons, you know. A lot of Zelda emotes, Link's Awakening, Animal Crossing ones. Good shit. They got these. If you want to have a fish as a PFP, I think they're really close to finishing Galaxy 3. It's Mario Odyssey 3. It's not going to be Odyssey 3. Splatoon icons. Yeah, some of these I recognize. Some of them are new, though. Oh, there's Pikmin icons. What the oh, that's the Ghost Pikmin. Damn, bro. Dude, Spotty Bulbor, PFP, goated. Where's Toadsworth? Toadsworth is dead, man. It's time to accept it. It's time to wake up, yo. He's gone. He's never coming back. Ooh, we've got Kirby, Arms Lives. We've got Dark Samus. So why is Dark Samus here? That's weird. New Arms icon. Shit, who knows, bro? Who knows? Why are there 3 Magolor PFPs? Did we really need 3 Magolors over like every why? Oh, 3 houses. That's good. It's good they got some 3 houses art, some OG Fire Emblem characters in there. You know, Bedanity there. Magolor is definitely the next Smash Kirby rap. You know what's funny is like you say that like as a joke. I kind of think you're right, bro. I mean, I feel like with that Magolor expansion and all those moves he had in the DLC, I feel like he will be. I kind of think you're right, you know? Guys, notice by the way how 3 Houses has icons, but not Engage. It's almost like they want you to forget that game, you know? Oh, Pokemon, that's good. So we have Gen 1 starters, they have all the Gen starters? That's cool. That's fire, good. Good. We love that. We are at both Alir's right there. Listen, it's not about Alir. It's not about that, you know? Bulbasaur and Turtledove and Torchic. Yeah, I'm glad they have all the Pokemon ones. I mean, these are cool. You know, I would say, like, no one's been using these ever since, like, the Nintendo Switch Online gave you PFPs that you can, like, buy with points. But it's cool that there's, like, a lot more in the base thing. So, I'm happy with that. Cool. I like the icon setup. Yeah, very nice. I mean, guys, we're less than 30 days now. We're in countdown territory, and we're so close, man. We're so close. I want it. 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 Oh, sorry about that. I touched the top. I touched the top of the microphone. Do you think they'll ever port old Pokemon games to Switch? I don't know, man. I mean, I really want them to. I think they should. Also, I gotta pin this. I really want them to, but I feel like they're gonna charge for them. I think that's why they haven't done it. It's like there's no. You got beautiful vocal cords. Thank you. I do speak for a living, so I'd hope so. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with Pokemon. I mean, yeah, they're porting Colosseum. We're getting Colosseum and Gale of Darkness on Switch before Pokemon like Gen 1, 2, and 3. Pokemon Company is a mystery to me. You know, they're genuinely a mystery to me. Do you think Lucy and Sonic would get along? Yes. Will you play Halo on Switch too? I'll play Halo on Switch too. Why is red, blue, and yellow not on there yet? I don't know. They hate logic. That's the only thing I can think of. Knowing Game Freak, they'll 100% release a collection. Yeah, probably. We had other Pokemon spin-offs like Puzzle Snap and Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, that's true too. Let me see. Some very thoughtful content Cedar Pots are on the value of physical games on Switch. Oh, who cares, bro? Not me. I would actually like a Pokemon collection similar to the quality of Mega Man Legacy Collection. That'd be so dope if they did something. It's a shame. Honestly, since I learned that I emulate games, I stopped caring if they put them on Switch. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a conversation to be had, right? About like I emulate a shit ton. I mean, you guys know me. I mean, I've streamed a shit ton of emulated games. But it's like, okay, I'll go back. Okay, I'll go back for you little babies, all right? Cartridges are not cheap. However, most third-party developers are instead using keycards on Switch 2, which when plugged in, triggers downloads for the eShop. Considering how many publishers are utilizing this, the CD Projekt Red not feeling they can get away with the same thing. It's not a matter of getting away with something. Nintendo and physical retailers is still strong, and retail in general is not going anywhere. I don't think we'll soon experience a reality where we just have all games digital. But again, it's especially important for the Nintendo audience. We may could have gotten away with it, but is there a point? The right thing to do is have it on the cart and plug-in experience. And advise other studios he adds, do not underestimate the power of physical editions. It's not going anywhere, and Nintendo players are very appreciative of physical games done right. Cool, man. I'm happy for you, man. You know? I'll be playing Donkey Kong at midnight. Day early with the Japanese eShop. You know? I'll be there. I'll be there the night before. Yeah, we'll be playing Donkey Kong here. We will be playing at midnight and not waiting lines. High five, bro. We love that for me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you get physical Switch games? Oh. This is the same company that discontinued Soul Calibur. They've got nothing from here. Exactly. Why are you calling Spooky Nate a little goo gaga when you're literally calling them a grandpa a week ago? Spooky Nate is whatever I want him to be. You know? I think it's a little cringe to emulate games from current gen consoles, but at the same time, practically harmless. No, I agree. No. I'm with you, Setsa. I think it's cringe to torrent games that like come out today. Like if you like jailbreak, if you like emulate like Mega Man Zero Collection, maybe not that because it's a collection of old games. Like if you emulate like Smash Bros without buying it, I'm like, that's, you know, okay, your prerogative. Who fucking cares? It's a rich company. I'm like, okay, like, you know, just play the game, you know. But again, it's like for some people, depending where they live, their life status, I'm not gonna care or judge them, you know. But for me, my thing is always like I emulate things that I cannot get officially, like on a modern platform. If you don't have it on a modern platform, that's not my problem, you know? Like I'm not gonna sit here and not play Sonic Adventure 2 because they don't fucking port it to anything. You know what I mean? Like, that's always been my principle about it. I don't know, personally, I agree with you. Anyone can emulate what you want. He's just saying that it can be like, because I kind of agree. It's like if someone told me that like they emulated Expedition 33, I'd be like, well, it just came out. They're like an indie team. Like, let them have it. Even I don't even care if they're indie. Like, the developers worked on it. I'm like, this guy worked on it. Let's support it. But again, it's like, I understand if someone doesn't have the means. If you don't have the means, do what you want, And that's the only emulate if I can't play it on Switch or something. If it's not accessible, yeah, I get that. It's fun to emulate games I already own. Replaying 3D World MK on Steam Deck is fun. But if you own them, I feel like it's fair game too. Like, what did I do? I played Kirby Return to Dreamland on emulator, right? But like, I own that game on Switch. I played it my first time on Switch, right? Not sure if you heard about this, but YouTube somehow changed the YouTube Short saga. What did they do? Prodigy, what's your problem? Whoa. Sorry, Nintendo. See, this is how we're not gonna get sponsored by Nintendo. I mean, as long as they don't brag about it. Of course, keep it to yourself too. They're mad at me for not giving Nintendo more money. Well, Prodigy, you should have, because you buy games all the time, so you should give Nintendo money. But to be fair, you suffered the consequences. I mean, you can't play games with us, which is a shame. But it be what it be, man. My problem with people who pirate games is never shut the fuck up about it. I agree. If you make the fact that you pirate games like your personality, I'm like, okay, just play your game. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, right? It be what it be. I would never have become a Nintendo fan if I didn't emulate. No, like I said, it's like I emulate shit all the... Okay, I emulate wit all the time. I emulate shit all the time, dude. How many games have we played here on Parsec or whatever? But again, I won't if the games are available to me, Like, when we have Nintendo 64 online, we played the old Mario Party games on N64's app, When they dropped Mario Kart Super Circuit on GBA, we played it through that, When they eventually do... We've played a bunch of games on the official Nintendo. The fact that they had online to that is them directly saying, like, all right, well, we know we don't want you to emulate shit. Say louder for the company spies lurking in the back. I'm sorry. You wouldn't emulate a car. Well, I don't know about all that. Maybe I would. I don't know if you would, but I would for sure. Nintendo Ninjas be on the lookout. Gotta be careful. That's all I'm saying, bro. Dude, the burn on my back is bad. This shit feels tough. I'm emulating this stream right now. You wouldn't. You're lying. Emulating a car. Isn't that a car, kid? Don't worry about it. Emulating newer games that are literally about to come out is crazy. Just emulate games that are not officially on Modern Hardware. I agree. I'm emulating for Nick Mario. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. 3 months in advance. Three, bro. Three. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it, man. Did I get yelled at? That's why he's whispering? No, you didn't get yelled at. You're fine. You're Gucci. Peeled. You. Look at this finger. It's so dangerous. It can do anything it wants, It can waggle a nation. Oh my god. Bro, I want to Aru break his fingers. Where is Aru? Let's see if we can get her in here. Wait. Oh yeah. She's talking to family still. She'll show up when she shows up. Emulating Expedition 33 is kind of crazy. Who's doing it? Do you think Femdel is dating true form Fidel? Hell no. Hell no. Bun Booba. Thank you so much for the sub, Bun Booba. Hope you're doing well. Where's Aru? Where's Aru? Where? Emulating emulator is the next step in emulation. I'm saying. I know. I'm sorry, Northern Nobody. I'm sorry. I would unironically marry GTA 6. Would you? That's respectable, honestly. I respect that very much. I see where your head's at, bro. I miss Aru. I hate this Fidel guy. What's wrong with Fidel? Was there any other news today, by the way, chat? Was there any other gaming news today that we must discuss? I don't know if there's anything else. It felt like the GTA 6 thing was like the big thing. And we talked about the Switch 2 menu. Yeah? Destiny 2? I don't care about Destiny. I'm sure someone's very happy about Star Wars X Destiny. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do shit if it was a GTA day for me. Gears of War? That was the other day. Obsidian, did you see the Asmongold tweet? I can't do this anymore. No more, bro. Stop. No more of this Asmongold individual. You know, could they could have redesigned the Switch 2 UI a little. I agree with that. They should have, man. They really should have. I don't know why they didn't, but oh yeah, they did do like an FF7 video today, huh? FF7. They did do the FF7 remake video. Whoa, okay. There's a lot of text on screen. Right? They did this on like Nintendo's channel today. Where is it? Oh god. Is it? Hold on. Hamaguchi-san, the GOAT. What did he say about the Switch 2? Let me see. Bro, is there... Okay. Nintendo. You looked up GTA FF6. Dude, what if we watch the Mario Kart Direct again, man? Who's gonna stop me, bro? Who's gonna stop me from watching that Mario Kart Direct one more time? You know? Let me see. Fuck it. God will. He might. He might, bro. Shit, we might have to, bro. Oh, did I only watch a minute of this? Okay. Hey, Moo Moo Mommy. I don't know if I like that. Let's see what's going on here, bro. Okay. When I was a kid, there was different forms of entertainment like television, comics, and video games. We love that for him. Oh, they confirmed FF7 series? We love it. Games is the most exciting part. Oh, look at the little Sephiroth and Cloud Plush. They provide a different appeal and influence. No, boy, you're being too much of a hater, man. You gotta lock... Oh my god. Does he have 6 monitors? Oh my god, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's one more we can't see. 5. Oh my, yo, this guy's in the fucking monitor matrix. I mean, he has to be fair. This is gonna be me in 2 more years, bro. I got 3 monitors. I think I need 2 more. I think I need 1 to the complete side and 1 to the complete. And that way I'm like, no one can touch me. You know? That's how he makes the game. Well, man, listen, man. He's locked the fuck in, bro. I remember that feeling it made me want to create something like that when I grew up. I think that's what got me to where I am today. I respect it. Part 3 is one of them. It's blurred out. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, guys, this is literally the code for FF7 Part 3. Someone unblur it. Someone unblur it, bro. Please, bro. There it is. Aura could find the code. Aura could find the code right here, bro. She could do it. First video game I owned as a child was the Nintendo. Aura's gonna analyze this video somehow credit this guy. She Aura lives and I have special fondness for Nintendo platforms. Already plush. No, stop this. When I first saw Nintendo Switch 2 system, I was intrigued. Since an improved Nintendo Switch contains new features, we have money now. Since you can play Switch 2 in both handheld and TV mode, it has improved technical aspects. And it has improved technical specs. Let's see. I felt like it would have enough power to run FF7 Remake series. Oh, okay. Well, they just confirmed they're all coming to Switch. Okay. Shit. I mean, 90s are going. I'm already whispering. Well, to be fair, I'm only whispering right now because it's late. When I streamed earlier the other day, I did not whisper. Yeah, I mean, well, shit, there it is. Yeah, Rebirth and Redistributed will be on Switch 2. How's Rebirth gonna work? Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna get Rebirth on Switch. I mean, is Rebirth on Xbox yet? Or no? Retold? It's not? Okay. It's not on Xbox yet. I thought it was. I mean, okay, it's on Steam Deck. Yeah, if it's on Steam Deck, then I think it'll be fine. Again, it's gonna suck. Like, they're gonna lower the specs. I don't know if I would replay. I don't even know if I would replay Remake on Switch. I might for the novelty. I don't know if I'd replay Rebirth on Switch. I'll replay. No, to be honest, if Remake doesn't have a 60 FPS option, I'm not gonna play it. If it does, I'm down. You know, Nate the hater said Rebirth would be on Switch 2 in 2026. I believe it. I believe it. Right? Let's see. Rebirth is fun to replay, but sit with the shotgun? Yeah, I might. Part 3 is the biggest question because that's going to be in UE5. Yeah. I mean, UE5 can run on Switch. It's just, I don't know how they're going to do it. They'll figure it out. That's what convinced me to be involved. The development process is also similar. Okay. I mean, that's good that in general that, like, it seems like with the Switch 2, like, because it felt like with Switch 1, they either had to butcher the game to dog shit, for a lot of games, or they had to do like a completely different port. Whereas it feels like Switch 2 is graphically at the point where like, okay, we can make these games the same way without compromising shit, you know? I still gotta play the original. Some cool with Rebirth taking a while to come. Yeah. So if you know how to develop games for Switch, you can easily transition to Switch 2. That's good. You know how to transition. We love that. The hardware itself also has a lot of memory, so I think it's very easy for developers to create games for. Okay.
開発者にとっては非常に開発しやすいハードになっていると思います。で、実際私ももうゲーム開発をして24年
this isn't
経ちますけど、今回
This is
初めて
Claudie.
任天堂のハードで
Foul.
ものづくりをこうできるっていうと
Foul.
ころですごく特別な
And
気
it's
持ちを
very
持ってますし、
especially
それがさらに
No,
私がこう
not
ゲーム業界
W.
を
And the fact that it happens to be
きっかけを与え
FF7
てくれた
Remake
よう
series.
な
Yeah, it's crazy how you just says Remake series. Okay.
ファイナルファンタジー7の
Cool.
リメイクシリーズであると
Glad
い
he
う
just
ことは
kind of
とて
confirmed
も
that.
運命的なこう
It seems like a lot of third-party companies are hella impressed with it. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Notice how to use footage from when they were kids. Of course, yeah, when they became siblings.
感情を感じている
So again, you wouldn't date your siblings same way you wouldn't date a car that you grew up with. So
ファイナルファンタジー7
It means a
が
lot to me that FF7
任
Remake
天堂プラッ
Integrate is
ト
also
フォームで
releasing.
再出発できるということは、
Huh.
私にとって非
Yeah,
常に
no, the whole video, he says like the FF7 Remake series, and then he says like, oh, I'm excited for Integrate and Remake to be
ここ
on
に
it.
大きな
So
意味を持っています。
sibling
原作
dating.
の FF7 って
That's what I know.
1997
Do you know
年
it's
に
the
こ
truth? There's FF7.
う発売されて、まあそこから20年以上
1997 or 20
こう時が流れ
years
て
have
こ
passed.
の FF7 っていうのを再創作するこうことになっているので、
Wow.
その当時のゲ
We'd like
ー
players to
ム
feel
で
the same
こう感
excitement
じ
and
た
surprise.
感動と
Hey
か
man, you do
こう
that.
驚きっていうのを今回このスイ
They
ッチ2
felt
を
playing the
通し
original
て
game
もう
when they
一
played
回
Remake
新
on
たに
Sims 2.
こう上書いてほしいっていう気持ちがあります。
Nathan is like
今の
coin. Oh,
ま
we
あスイ
know
ッチ
that.
2
With the
のスペ
Piracy
ックで
2,
あれ
we can
ば
recreate
実際にこう
mid
ミッド
covers
のフ
full
ルスペッ
specs.
クでこう表現することが可能になって
We
いま
love
す。
that.
原作の要素
Instead of
っていう
changing
の
every
を
element from the original, we
こう
felt
何でも
those
かんで
most
も変
points
更
remain
するという
faithful
よりか
for
は
a certain
やっ
extent.
ぱあ
Yeah,
る程
okay.
度原作の要素っていうの
I'm
を
gonna
リスペ
send
ク
that
ト
clip to Claudia
そ
Twitter.
して
Don't you
そ
dare.
の当時の技術では表現できなかっ
It's
たもの
the
っていうのを
genuine
今の
focus
時代
that
の
can
ハ
be
ード
done with today's
で
technology that can be done back then. Okay. Okay.
表現できるものっていう
Yeah,
のを
with the Pilot Switch, we can recreate Shinra. How you doing, DJ
Sai
Chip? Is it
Sosaku.
running 30? From the footage they showed in the direct, it looked like 30. We don't know if it's gonna have a 60 mode. I think it will have a 60 mode, at least on TV. But in the showcase, it was on 30. Praying that it's 60.
っていうところを
It's
一
looking
番
like
重要
30, 45. Okay.
Yoshi
Well, maybe they'll
したというふうに
announce like
考えています。
graphics modes or something.
携帯ゲ
Yeah,
ーム
here,
で
here,
ファ
here
イナルファン
it's
タジーをプレ
30 for
イできるって
sure.
ことはそれこそまあ
But I would,
会社の
you know,
通
just get, come on, man, just give me an option, right? Please, just come on, man. Rebirth had 60 modes, or it probably will. Please, man. Well, okay, let's not talk about Rebirth
プレ
60.
イできますし、まあ、それを持っていって
DLSS for
こう今俺
60.
ここまで進んだよみたいなちょっとこ
Oh,
のイ
look
ベ
at
ントシーン
look
見
at
てみたい
Claude
な
and
の
Sephiroth,
を
man.
こうやっぱリアルタイムなこう会話ができたり
I've
するじゃ
made
ないです
this.
か、まあ、そういうのはやっぱ
Okay, this is not gonna happen. Bro. What did he say? Hold on. Hold on. In regards to Claudia versus Clarith, how would you feel if they went on Xenoblade Part 3? Oh, yes. Yes. I would love. I will give anything in my life to see Final Fantasy go through what Xenoblade fans did. Where there's just a picture of Cloud holding all of them and they all have a baby. That would be, that, like, genuinely, that would be, like, truly, and I mean truly, the craziest outcome to end. Because you have to understand, with Xenoblade, we were, like, losing our minds. And it was like, okay, like, I didn't see that coming. But holy shit, maybe people were discussing who he'd be with for, like, a few years, you know? But, like, this shipping shit has been a war since 1997. So to end that war with all of them being with him, babies on babies on babies, it would be like 15 9/11s for FF7 fandom. That would be the end all. That would literally destroy the entire FF7 fandom. Say it to Aru. I've told Aru it would be the funniest outcome, you know? Obviously, it's the coward's outcome, but it's so funny, bro. It would actually be the most I think it would be more historic than the Pokédex. You know, when they said there's not gonna be the Pokédex, you know, I think it would be that to a molecular, insane scale. It'd be awesome, man. We love that. Get Aru on stream and tell our face. Oh, I'm waiting for Aru will show up eventually. the war is ending, it clings more than the antagonist himself. It'll be more fun to see people crash. The idea of Cloud, imagine if they do it, but it's just Aerith and Tifa holding a baby with no context. That would be fucking crazier. If Cloud is holding both of them, and they're both and Aerith and Cloud are holding one baby, and people have to discuss forever whose baby it is, immaculate vibes. That would be crazy. And you make the baby bald, so that no one can guess like what the hair color is or anything, you know. Or the baby just has Cloud's hair, you know. That'd be awesome. Please do that. All right. And then like Jessie is in the background somewhere, just so you could maybe assume it was Jessie's, and that he did go back to her room that night, but they didn't tell us. We have no idea. We'll find out. We'll find out.
それを持っていって今俺ここまで進んだよみたいなちょっとこ
Have
のイベントシーン
conversations.
見て
Okay, by the way, Hamaguchi's lying here, bro. No one's doing this, Hamaguchi. All right, no one's doing this. Look what he says here, right? Being able to play the Switch in handheld mode means you can play it on the train while commuting to work
プレイできますし
and have
それを持っていって
conversations with others about it, such as I've made this much progress or hey, check out this cutscene.
こう今俺ここまで
That's awesome, bro. Dude, imagine you're on a train mid cutscene, you're like, dude, the train's fucking moving like it does. Like, look at this cutscene, dude. This shit's awesome, bro. Oh man. People in Japan probably do that. To be fair, that's what he's talking about.
ちょっとこのイベ
You
ン
know,
トシーン見てみたい
I'm
な
doing that right now. We
こ
love
うやっぱ
that.
リア
We
ルタイ
love
ムな
that.
こう
In
会話
Japan,
がで
it'll
きたり
definitely
す
happen.
るじゃないですか
That's probably why
そういう
he's
のはやっ
saying
ぱこれまでなかったの
I'm
で
very excited to
非
see
常
this
に
game
こ
playable
う
on
携帯
global
機での
system.
ファイナルファンタジーっていうのはすごく期待しています
This song is
ゲーム
banger.
チャットについては
I'm also really looking forward
ゲ
to
ー
the
ムを
new
プレイし
game
なが
chat
ら
feature. No, you're not. Stop it. This is the part Nintendo paid for. They're like, all right, dude, you have to mention game chat. We need you to mention game chat. He's like, oh, okay, man. I'm sorry,
こ
bro.
うチャットだったり
You
と
know,
かゲーム画面を
dude, I
シェア
can't
したり
wait to see game chat like my friend playing it at 2 FPS. That's awesome, man.
ところで
Let's go,
やっ
man.
ぱ
I
りこう
anticipate
リア
that
ルタイ
being
ム
able
で
to
こ
share
う
with friends while playing in
なんか
real
友
time.
達だったり
To be fair, I still think game chat is cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. The FPS thing aside, I think it is still really fucking cool that you could be on a call with 4 friends and they all like
こう
share
シ
their
ェアでき
game
るっ
and
ていうの
talk on a
は
Nintendo
まあ新し
console.
いこうゲーム体験につながるかなって
But in an interview with Doug Bazzi, he listed game chat as a reason why the Switch Suka is $450. That's awesome. Dude, Dougie D, bro. That's my fucking go, man. But dude, I love it. I love Doug Bowser, bro. I love when people say things that are very happy. You know, he's like, dude, it's fucking game chat, bro. Of course the gods is gonna be for Are you stupid? I'm like, oh, okay, I
期待
respect
してい
it.
るので
I
楽しみ
absolutely
だなというふうに
respect
思
him,
い
man.
ます
Again, to this day, I will forever respect their openness with game chat, with showing how the games chat is raw. Thank you, Johnny. Game chat is raw. That's what you love to see. You know how ass it looks. Listen, man, they were honest about it. They could have lied.
遊んだことが
They need to add game chat face icon feature from Mario Kart into this year. 2FP, 240p face get to be cloud. But you know, if Nintendo came with Discord, Skype first, they would. If I
ない
did too,
人に
yes
は
sir.
まずこうクラウドとセ
Crazy.
フィロ
For
ス
people
を
who play that
知
shit,
って
I'd
もら
like
い
people
たい
to
って
get
いう
to
の
know
があり
Clown
ます
Saffron. I know you would,
任
buddy.
天堂のスマッシ
You
ュブラ
would.
ザーズでクラウドとセフィロスって登場させていただ
I
い
guess that's why they were in
ただいて
Smash.
いて
Probably not,
今
but still.
回このスイッチ
Yeah.
2
It's cool.
FF7 リメイク
It
シ
is
リ
the
ーズ
Smash
を
effect,
こ
though.
う発表していくことでこう親子でこうキ
Yeah,
ャラ
but
クターのファ
ironically,
ン
kids who use Game Show will not be groomed than the ones that use Discord. Yeah, that's true. You can't get groomed on Game Show. You can get groomed on Discord. But I mean, I
になって
don't
もら
even
っ
know.
て
I don't
なんか
know
語り合って
the
もらえたりとか
logistics
する
of it yet.
とまあ非常に嬉しいなというふうに思います
No, because you can add a stranger on Switch. Theoretically, you can still add a random fucking person on Switch. So there's no safe spot.
任天堂とフ
You know.
ァイナルファンタジーのブラ
I
ン
have
ド
high hopes.
で
Let's
強
see
い
that.
パー
You
ト
can 100% get groomed. It's a crazy message, bro. That's a crazy message, man.
ラシップを築いていけることを強く期待しています
I'm not giving them ideas, Johnny. All right. I'm just. We gotta get out of here, man. Holy shit.
スイッチ
What if
2
you're
で
at a
描かれ
Switch?
る
Just
今後のファイナル
okay, dude. We gotta get out of
ファン
here.
タジー7リメイクシリーズに
No
ぜひご
more.
期待ください
Available June 5th. Dude, we're so fucking close, bro. We're so close, man. Give it to me now. Real talk reminder, the reason why Flipnote got taken down is because of that. That is true. If somehow that happens, the entire game show will get nuked by Nintendo to avoid controversy. But, like, yeah, that's true. You know? And we mentioned Scott Pilgrim earlier in stream. Crazy. That's supposed to say available May 5th? I know. What if it was available now? You know? Why y'all talk about washing your pets so much? Y'all are weird. Who's... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. The goons wants to add you. That's crazy. Shit, dude. Oh, yeah. Let me turn my music on. Johnny, how was your day, bro? Sorry we didn't do the Mario Party thing. By the way, Typhon lied to us. The channel points didn't stay when the stream ended. And you also made us stop because you're like, I have to go eat. So, never doing that ever again. You know? Peep this. It was good? Good. And I miss you. I miss you. Got a cameo in G. Thank you, bro. I didn't say that. You did. You did. You literally... You want me to find the message? I'll find it for you. Hold on. I got you. I'll find the message. Hold on. I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna scroll back to yesterday's stream. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna find this. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna find this. This is crazy work. I love 5,000 on. Let me see. Aru cameo. She's so pretty. Vic would really help. Let's see. Vic don't believe him. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna find this message. Why was your first one tonight? Can I hear her? Steal the money monkey. So the predictions. Oh, here it is. Just keep the points until next stream. Lock in. Oh. Well, there it is, Typhon. I found it. I found it. Yep. It says keep the points until next stream. You know. So, GG's, bro. GG's, man. Typhon, you are now Expedition 38. We're sending you on the mission. You know, good luck. As that is possible? No. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. The 38th expedition, bro. Wait, can I have to put this like right in front of me? There we go. Yeah, it's better. That's better. I think this is better, right? Yeah, this is better. Pulling up the receipts is insane. I was gonna pay my child's college with those points. Not anymore, you're not. Not anymore. Hi, Japanese game companies do a lot better than Western companies. You think they're not fumbling fiscal issues? Ooh. I'm trying to remember how 38 got cooked. Well, wait, was there a 38? I thought there was 33. I thought the whole reason you were Expedition 33 is because 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, but didn't exist yet. I genuinely think Nintendo will add a Miiverse-like feature to the C button. I hope so. It's counting. Oh, it's counting down from 100. Okay, got it. So 0 will be the end of the world. Interesting. Okay. I'm so mad I was gonna lose like 8k points on Vic. Now what am I gonna do? I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, man. Life must have subbed. You'll see. Oh, shit. Okay. I see you. I see you, bro. Ooh. Bro, I bet on you. Thank God these predictions were canceled. Dude, I'm upset, man. I'm upset. I'll never let that happen ever again. Chat, what do you guys want to do? What do y'all want to do, chat? What are we feeling at these silly hours of the night? Do. We're not carding, no. I'm not on the cart. We could watch videos, it's true. Late night tier list. We could do a late night tier list. I could do a late night tier list. I don't have Fortnite. I have to download it. Switch 1 games tier list. I could do my own Switch 1 tier list. Late night tier. Chad can sub to send videos. That'd be kind of fire. What if we went to sleep right now? Shit, dude. Bro, I'll pull up right here. Shit, man, they won't stop me. You know? This. No, I hate true crime. I don't know how Ari does that. You know? Yeah, I sleep like this sometimes. Sorry, I go like this. No one catches it. Yeah. Ooh. Dude, I'm so hungry. I want to eat something, but I don't want to eat anything. You know? You could do an anime tier list, but your personal ranking? Ooh. See, if I did a Switch tier list without people yelling at me, it'd be fun. Get some gummies. Shit, dude. Why didn't you eat when you were there? I ate Chipotle earlier. Do you sleep with your shoes on and jeans? No, mother. What? Are you crazy? Twitch is so funny. He keeps recommending other shoes. Oh, it's yours. That's great. I'll remember them. Here, do a poll. 1, videos. 2, Switch 1 tier list. 3 we yap. And or 4 I mean, I could do Fortnite tomorrow or another day. I'm down for Fortnite. I just have to see how it would run on this computer, but it should be fine, you know. I'd be down. If we do videos, that means you'll watch Indie Cross. Sure, man. You know. Let's see what chat. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. I'm gonna see if there's like a little snacky I can find really quick. I'm not too hungry. I'm so sorry, bro. How did that look? Wait, does it look like the crazy anime eyes? Hold on. Did I do it? Did it do it? Did it work? I dare you. Whoa, it's the intro sound. The old intro sound. Mega might look like a crackhead. How dare you, chat? Alright, I just want to have a protein bar to be honest. I'm not even that. Sometimes you just want a bite of something. You know? Do you have any games on your phone? Alright, chat. Here's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Here we go. I think I can do this. I'm gonna give you, listen, it's genuine opinion time. Alright, it's genuine opinion time. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. I got this. I can cook. I can cook something fierce, you know? TCG Pocket Stream, that'd be fire, actually. I got this. I think I can do this, no problem. I'm not gonna call people right now. Because if I call people, I'm gonna yell, and then I'm gonna get nasty. I'm gonna get really fucking nasty, you know? I'm gonna do this, look, we're gonna do this Fidel style. I'm gonna give you Fidel and chat opinion tier list. No. If it's a Fidel and chat opinion tier list, it'll be a decent tier list. Because no one's gonna attack us and rage bait us. You know what I mean? I know who you are. Alright? Watch this. This is Define the Console. Right? I'm gonna call this Define the Console. Alright, this is like for me like the elite of the elite. You know what I mean? This is Define the Console. You know? We're gonna go. Can we sub to add a game? Sure you can. Perfect. How you doing, Ian? Perfect UI. Sounds like you being a bitch. Whoa, Ian. How dare you, bro? You know? We're gonna go Super Saiyan God. Okay, I'll just put them on the same tier, please. What do you mean put them on the same tier? Super Saiyan God? What do you mean? What do you want to put on the same tier? Ian, we can't do Mario Party. Vic messaged me that he can't make it. You think perfect UI shouldn't exist? I guess you could just do Beast mode. Beast mode. I could do it like that. You know? Is it switching? So this is games published by Nintendo. So this is every basically game that was exclusive at some point or published by Nintendo on the console, you know? Some of these games aren't exclusive anymore, you know? But still. So let me go. I'm gonna go Beast Mode. I'm gonna Super Saiyan God. I'm gonna go for me. Let me see. Super Saiyan. Alright. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan. Okay. What is the song again? This is a nighttime song in Sonic Unleashed. Right? It is, right, chat? What is it? Empire City. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kind of clean. Put a row below, row to below. I'm gonna put. I'm trying to think of Fidel metrics. So for me, there's perfect UI, Super Saiyan gone. Kind of clean. Aight. UI, and then booty cheeks, you know. Ass. Okay. I'm gonna put this ass tier. Okay. And then I'll put a no opinion row. Well, I mean, actually, if there's one I don't know about, chat can play, so I'll let them trust it. All right. I'll do it like this. I'll do it like that. And if you want chat here, you can do 5 subs to fuck with me. Hold on. 5 subs equals you choose a spot. Okay. We can do that if you would like. All right. Where's the UI tier? It's there. Hold on. Oh yeah, I gotta change the colors. Hold on. Gonna make this. Okay, there we go. Can the last tier be Shadow Realm? / Where's SSJ4? It's not here, buddy. Not today, buddy. There's no. I mean, I guess Beast Mode can be Super Saiyan 4 now. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna keep it like this. All right. Let me tell y'all what's up, bro. Let me hit y'all. Maybe we could even make this a video. I don't know. We could maybe make this a YouTube video. That'd be kind of fire, actually. You know, I'd be down. Let's see. Make a tier of haven't played. We could do a haven't played tier. Add a row below. We'll call this haven't. Hold on. Haven't played. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. All right. I'm gonna make this completely white. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. Let's do this, Chaz. You know what? Hold on. Should we? We can make this a video. Why not? Why not make this a video? Let's see. Oh God, there's so. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I can do this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Chat. Let's make a video. Okay. Okay. Let me think. Call me X the way I call me a whisper the way I'm sliding in your ear. Listen. How about this, bro? How about this? Call me a Nintendo Switch first party the way she's about to sip on my Bacardi. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Gamescapes today, and only today, we are here with a late night vibe where I'm going to rank the Nintendo first party games. The cycle is over. The days are dead. The console is finished, never to be seen again. And so I figured we would sit here and talk about all these games, and just really dive in, really sink inside these. You know what I mean? So without further ado, I have all these tiers. I have Beast Mode. This is the exclusive Elite, right? There's UI, which is the fantastic, perfect tier, basically. Which, to be honest with you, I feel like for a video, I might even, I don't know, I'll keep it there just in case. For the Elite. We have Super Saiyan God, which is awesome. We have Super Saiyan, which is great. And then you have Kinda Clean, you have you have Ass, and then you have Haven't Played. So without further ado, subscribe to your boy, support the content, let's get right into this. So let's start, and all of these are in release order. These are all Nintendo, these are games that Nintendo has published, all right? So let's see what's going on. So let's start with the first one. Breath of the Wild, Beast Mode. I think that is beyond an amazing, perfect Ultra Instinct. I think that is a Beast Mode. That is a game that has defined the console. And it's a game that, we'll get to Tears of the Kingdom when we do, right? And I'll talk about it. But I still think in video games, there is still nothing quite like Breath of the Wild. Like there are games that have tried to recreate that feeling, but it's not the same. There is something about Breath of the Wild that I still think is phenomenal. It literally, it did, like, it's funny because people, talk about it all the time, like, as if, like, now we've reached that point, like, I don't, actually, no, I have yet to really see a viral thing of being, like, it's all overrated. Like, no, this game has sold nearly 30 million copies for a 3D Zelda game, which is crazy, and I feel like just, the game for me, like, there's something so magic about exploring that Hyrule. Like, I remember obsessively going to every location in that Hyrule, bro. Like, I mean, like, I remember, I remember, like, just going to Eventide Island, climbing the hill for the first time and seeing a dragon just sitting down there in a snowy area, right? Or I remember finding the maze randomly, or, when you discover the Lover's Pond, or you go to some area, it suddenly becomes foggy, and there's like a magical pony. Like, there's shit everywhere that's secret. The way people would solve things completely different, the stories you would tell, each other about how you solve the different puzzle or dungeon, whatever, was like magic, and I love that shit. So, Breath of the Wild for me always holds a special place in my heart, and like, I remember being so obsessed with it that I feel like we always talk about it, but back at launch it sold more copies in the system. Yeah, no, it's I adore the game. It's phenomenal. Breath of the Wild really changed the gaming industry because everyone and their mom wanted to make it open world. Exactly, like it changed the industry, and it deserves it. So I adore that game. There's still nothing like that. Hyrule, exploring the Hyrule for the first time, peak, immaculate. 1-2 Switch is ass. I've played the game many times. In fact, it's funny, when the game came out, I played it a lot with my friends, It's not wrong, no. The game is ass. I played it a lot with friends. Did I get laid because of 1-2 Switch? That's, besides the point. It's not about that, right? But the game is booty cheeks. I mean, they tried. It's just not a fun gimmick game. The gimmick of there's no game, it's just PNGs, and it just shows the joy. It's like, it's just so bad, it's not good, So you're not playing. Why do you always gotta bring this up? Chat brought it up. It's not my fault. Anyways, next up, Snipper Clips. I've played Snipper Clips with a friend. That game is great. I think Snipper Clips is like a perfect kind of clean game, Like, it's pretty good. It's fun. I don't think it's this like masterpiece like puzzle game that you'd ever want to revisit. It's fire. Like, it's a very fun game. I just feel like it's one of those games where, like, I don't know, I've never thought to go back to. Like, I played it with my friends, I had a good time, and then I dipped. Like, I never felt like I wanted to go back to it, but it's fun. Like, for me, it's kind of clean. I like it a lot. I wouldn't say Super Saiyan. I feel like it's like a solid 7. Like, it's kind of clean. It's fun. Not a very replayable game exactly, but it's a fun one nonetheless. I'm glad they tried it. I'm sure they'll make a Snipper Clips too eventually. Mario Kart 8. Ooh. I think it's beast mode. It's not, well, no, you know what? I'm gonna put it in UI. The reason I'm not gonna put it in beast mode is because it's still technically not a new game, but it's still like it is a perfect game on the console. It is a perfect game on the console. When it launched, it fixed battle mode, which is great, But yeah, I feel like I want to reserve beast mode for games that truly like define the system. Now, Mario Kart 8, if technically, like, it is the game, right? But it's like, the booster course pass really, like, the fact that it doubled the game's length is fucking crazy, It's not $80 though, which would make it ass. But I mean, Mario Kart 8 is Mario Kart 8. Like, it's extremely fun to play. You can jump into it forever. Do we count the DLC with the main game? Yeah, I feel like I count all the DLC. Like, with the booster pass, it is kind of crazy. Like, it is kind of surreal that game exists the way it does and has all that content. Peace out, baked and bananas, MK is basically 80 with the DLC. Yeah, I mean, it basically is. But yeah, I mean, I think Mario Kart 8 is like a perfect game. It really is just a perfect game. Obviously, it would have been nice. What my theory is? I still stand by this theory. I think Mario Kart World was originally a project that was gonna be on base Switch. They were going to originally make a Mario Kart game for Switch, which is Mario Kart World. But because Mario Kart 8 ended up selling extremely well, they were like, it doesn't make sense to have 2 Mario Karts on the same system. Now we'd just be causing an issue. So how about you just spend a shit ton of extra time working on Mario Kart World, and we'll shift it on Switch too. Which is why they had like, you know, the dev team of Mario Kart Mobile put their tracks in the game and made, you know, a lot of remastered tracks. So love the game though. Still one of the games I always go back to. So, because remember, Mario Kart 8 wasn't even originally going to be ported onto Switch. Like, that was a thing Kid and Krista said. Apparently, they were going to port it because they thought it wouldn't matter. So, they just kind of remastered it on a whim. But, good shit. Next up, Flip Wars. I played this game. This shit is ass. I've played this game. It was in that launch era where there was nothing to play on the console. Flip Wars, it's just ass. It's like Bomberman with no sauce. You literally just stomp on the ground to get more ground. It's like if they made a Mario Party minigame, like a full retail game. It's whatever. It's not a good game at all. It was in a bunch of early tier Nintendo Directs. ARMS. I'm gonna say ARMS is Super Saiyan. I think ARMS is very, very, very fun. I think it's a game that I think it's above kind of clean because I actually did get really into it, you know, where like you use either the Joy-Cons or even the Pro Controller for the left and right, and you can move the arms. And there was a point where I got like into like picking the different types of arms. Obviously it gets a little button mashy, and there's not much content, but I still think it has some of the best online on the console where like you're in a lobby with 8 people and it just swaps you to a match with someone, I just wish it had more stuff to do. But like the online was great. The roster is still like, you know that game they're making, Drag X Drive? It's like, that reminds me of ARMS in like a funny concept, but like it feels sauceless, whereas ARMS has so much sauce. Like the game is super colorful and vibrant and the characters are cool. Like it feels very Nintendo to the core. And the music is awesome. Like there's a lot of awesome aspects of the game. So for me, it's a Super Saiyan. It's a game I really enjoy. You know, ARMS is only high moments in order. It's true. It's true. Remember when they had monthly DLC? Yeah, and the DLC was really good. So yeah, no, I'm happy with ARMS overall. Splatoon 2. I'm gonna put in Super Saiyan above ARMS. I'm not gonna say it's Super Saiyan God, because for me, it's weird with Splatoon. Like Splatoon's like I feel like they just get better per game. Like I feel like we're like now that we're 3 games in, it's like every game is just more Splatoon, which isn't bad, you know. I think Octo Expansion is definitely fire. You know, does that include Octo Expansion? I guess if you're no, I'm gonna stick to my guts. I think it's SS. Octo Expansion is an awesome story mode. You know, I'd say 3 is on Super Saiyan 2, but that's why I think it would still be in Super Saiyan Blue. For me, I think like I love Splatoon as a series, but it's definitely very samey to me. And I don't know, with Splatoon 2, like I had a great time with it. I played some of the online when it was out. The story mode's great. You know, the base story mode's good. The DLC maps are good. The maps are good. The Splatfests are good. I love Marine and Pearl. Those are cool characters. Yeah, I guess you could argue that because of Octo Expansion, I could put it in Super Saiyan God. I don't mind that. I can live with this if we're being honest. You know, it'll be lower Super Saiyan God, but it'll be there. I think I can live with that. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, SSG above Splatoon. I think this game, everybody, I mean, this is one of those games where like when you talk about it, you feel like you've talked about it a billion times. Where it's like, it's the game that started it all for a weird ass series that shouldn't work, but it's super fun. The game is polished. The game is extremely fun. I cannot believe they made the rabbits tolerable. It's a game that literally should not exist or work in principle, but it did work. And so I love it for it, you know? Mario plus Rabbids, it's super fun too. Like you can play it to this day. And yeah, the leak season for this game were literally documents about the game were leaking. I couldn't believe it. I don't like the rabbits either, but they made them not annoying. Like the rabbits are just kind of mascot characters in this game, and they're not like, bah! Like they're not doing like the crazy scream and everything. So I think overall, Mario plus Rabbids is an amazing game. It has no right being as good as, and it's super well animated, which is cool. Pokken Tournament, I think Super Saiyan above ARMS. I mean, it's a port, you know, it added some Pokemon. It's still Pokken, which makes it fun. I like Pokken, so I'm not, you know, mad at it at all, you know. So good for Pokken. I mean, I can live with it. Pokken is the best Pokemon game out there. The game is super fun to play. You know, I like the mechanics. I like the roster and everything. So, thumbs up for Pokken, man. SS, it's cool. I just wish I had a little more. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree overall with Pokken. But yeah, Super Saiyan, it's a good game. It's a very good game. Next, Fire Emblem Warriors. I don't like this game. This game is ass. I remember I bought this game and I was so disappointed, bro. It barely has any characters. It focuses on just awakening and like the new games. It runs like shit. The maps are so boring. The story is so boring. Like, going from Hyrule Warriors to this is just awful. It is literally just, it is ass. You know, it's so bad. How you doing, Nota, Danny? It's just it's so bad. You know, I can't stand it. I don't even want to talk about it that much, which is crazy. And then the fall of that year, a month after this game, we got Mario Odyssey. Beast. I won't put a night because of the music. I thought Judai, their biggest mistake is not including best FE character in Lord Leaf. That's true. Mario Odyssey is a beast mode game, bro. I adore this game. I mean, we're gonna play it when we get back to it in 3D Mario Revisit, which we're gonna continue. I think we can start 64 DS tomorrow after tomorrow. We'll see. One day this week we're gonna start 64 DS. So you know, Mario Odyssey, I adore this game. I mean, I still think it is gorgeous. I think it is extremely fun. I think the sandbox design of the kingdoms is super dope. You know, and I love what's called the New Donk City is such a cool idea for a level. There's literally no enemies in New Donk City. It is purely a platforming playground, which is super sick. You know, you get the moon, which is a fire. I just finished my replay of Odyssey along with 99 Moons. It's really great. I do get the complaint of some of the moons, but I still think it's pretty cool. Dude, there's like still, you know, I know there's the joke about some moons being easy, but like, to be fair, a lot of them are basically like rewarding you for exploring the area. They want you to go to every spot in the map. And yeah, I agree some moons can be better than others, but I still think Odyssey is like incredible in terms of just pure platforming fun. The movement with Mario where you could roll and then you could jump, toss Cappy into the capture mechanic is genius. I mean, the idea like of taking Mario power-ups and making the world your power-up is super clever. You know, and I think there's still so much stupid shit. Still my favorite game of all time. I love every aspect of the game. Best movement in any game ever. It's really good. The movement is immaculate, you know. So, and there's like a lot of heart to the game. I kind of wish the reward for getting all moons was better. It's just the hard mode Bowser. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they do that. But yeah, Odyssey. Yeah, you're crazy, Typhon. Odyssey, I think, is phenomenal from start to finish. I love it. I think, again, like I said, there's some moons, like replaying it is a bit of a bitch. But that's a lot of collectathons that have a million things to them. But genuinely, like, I still adore so much about it. The Warrior Kingdom, like when it's like all red in the sky, is super cool. You know, the finale is super dope. Cappy as a mechanic is super cool. Like, I had a great time with it. Love that game. One of my favorites ever. Xenoblade 2. I'm gonna put in UI. I think this game is what set Xenoblade truly on the map, you know? Like, I love Xenoblade 3. I think X is cool. I think 1 is cool. But Xenoblade 2 really set this series up. I mean, it's still the best-selling one on Switch, you know? It's literally still the best-selling one on Switch. People love this game, you know? And I think the only reason it's not in Beast for me is because the game sometimes has some things it doesn't explain to you. For me, I know this is my only, you know, opinion people disagree with. I think Torna, you know, is kind of just, it's kind of you know, but a lot of people love Torna. I'll put in kind of clean because it's cool that they gave you a new area. But I think people that say Torna is better than the base game are literally psychopaths. I don't even know how that conversation comes about, because like Torna is so reliant on what you know and love about Xenoblade 2, and like I've seen the end of it. I played most of it. I literally got to the end where you have to get like 50 billion community missions, you know. But I've seen the ending and it's great, you know. But it's like I feel like with Xenoblade 2, it felt like a journey. Like the areas you go to, you know, like the beautiful areas with the colorful trees, you know, the cast is so fucking good. Like I love the cast, you know how sexy the characters are, a different subject, but even just like the moments they have between each other is so. I'll take doing community over field. Yeah, field skill checks are awful. I agree with that. But like Some of the sub-stories are super cool. The gameplay is super good. The music is incredible. The areas are amazing. The story is still amazing. The villains are awesome. Like, it's an amazing game for me. I love it. If it gets a Switch 2 port with 60 FPS, oh my god, we're eating, bro. You know, Dragon Quest Builders. I played the original Dragon Quest Builders. For me, it's I know a lot of people like these games, but for me, it's like it doesn't do much. But I'm happy for people that like them. For me, it's just that I don't really have a deep opinion about Dragon Quest Builders. Bayonetta 1. I think for me it goes Bayonetta 1 is SS. Bayonetta 2 is SSG. I would say like it's probably better than these two games. But it's not perfect. But I think like I love Bayonetta, so Bayo has a clean OST. Bayo does have a clean OST. But Bayo 1, great OST, bit of a gray aesthetic. Combat's good, but doesn't do too much. Bayonetta 3 is not that bad. I stand by it. I understand that. Kirby Star Allies. I'm gonna be nice to Star Allies. I'm gonna say kind of clean. I think it's kind of clean. I know the fans always say the DLC, the yada yada. It doesn't matter. I get it. The point still stands that the main campaign is just kind of boring. You know, which is like the bulk of the game. I'm not putting it as no, not for me. For you, yes. For me, no. I think for me, it's kind of clean. Because I remember I jumped back in a few times with the DLC, but I was still like, every time I jump in, I'm like, I'm still playing Star Allies, bro. Like, it doesn't feel like the levels have too much to them. The main campaign is 20% of the whole game. Well, then they should have made a better campaign. To say that is literally like shitting on your game, by the way. If your main campaign is 20% of the game, that's a problem with your own game. So I genuinely think for me, it's just kind of clean. And I'm being nice to it, to be honest with you. You know, I enjoyed it. I think kind of clean is a good get. It's kind of clean. Like, I had fun. I played it. I jumped back in when they added that like extra dimension world DLC story. I don't know, just like the friendship wheel as a mechanic is okay. And also it's 30 FPS, which is like weird for a platformer. I don't know. I had fun with it. I'm sure a lot more fans like it a lot more. Dude, even Ant Dude, who's a Kirby dick rider, always agrees that like the game is kind of boring and the DLC just makes it a little better. And that's literally Mr. Kirby. So I'm not gonna hear it from you, you know? Weren't you bitching about Mario Wonder not having a post-game style? This is all post-game. Yeah, but if Mario Wonder's campaign was boring as shit, and then I got good post-game, I'd still be disappointed, you know? That's my thing about Kirby Stars is the main campaign is just so whatever. Like, I played through and I felt nothing. And if Mario Wonder, I played the main campaign, I felt nothing, I'd play the DLC with like a sour taste. I'd be like, all right, well, I guess you finally made it good, you know? So, yeah, that's how I live with that. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, SSG. I'd put it like right here. I love Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. For me, like the game, this is what I'm still looking for from a Warriors game from Nintendo. I feel like they have yet to top this. The character choices are insane. It feels like, to me, this feels like a love letter to Zelda. Like, genuinely, it feels like a love letter to the Zelda franchise. It has characters from all things. I don't know why I hate the argument of like, but the post game, and it's like your feelings are already there for the game you played. Yeah, you're getting more content by stuff about that. Exactly, Ian. No, like post games that fix games are like good, and I'm happy for them, but like it doesn't change the sour experience you had with the main thing. But yeah, Hyrule Warriors is like a celebration of the Zelda series. It's fucking awesome. Like I love everything about the game, and they fixed out so much of the things. You can finally swap between characters. It has infinite content, you know. So I'll never understand people like Hyrule Warriors over Fire Emblem Warriors. It's straight up the same thing. You're crazy, Athel. It is not the same thing, because Hyrule Warriors is a celebration of the Zelda series, bro. You can literally play as the fucking fish whale girl from Link's Awakening. You could play as Toon Link. You could play as what's called. You could play as the God Mask Link, fierce deity Link. Like, you can play so much shit, you know. So, hell no. You play as Linkle, and the campaign is actually great. Like, there's so much good shit. You're crazy, Athel. You're absolutely crazy. Star Wars is also a celebration. Yeah, well, tell me when they fix the game. Tell me when the main campaign is fun. All right, so Toy-Con, get out of here. I don't care. I don't care about you. Get out of here. DK Tropical Freeze. Manabo, you're not what the fucking Toy-Cons. DK Tropical Freeze is probably UI. I'll say UI. Yeah, I think it's UI. It's not Beast. Again, I'm keeping Beast for like games that like define the Switch for me. It doesn't define the Switch for me. I think it's a beautiful game that I love so much that I think it's super fun. It's gorgeous. It's got some of the best. I think it has some of the best platforming level design of all time. In all fairness, FE Wars was a first edition. Hyrule Warriors had multiple DLCs. The first release of Hyrule Warriors was just limited. No, I agree. No, but like original Hyrule Warriors for me was like I had a good time with it, and then this version of it with all the content in for base game and all the fixes and quality of life changes and everything, like it's so good. I'm losing all my credibility with this. I don't give a fuck about modern DKC. Your booty cheeks. Yeah, your credibility is gone. This has some of the best level designs I've ever seen in a platformer. It's dynamic. It's fun. The music is awesome. It's awesome. You're crazy, bro. I think Fire Emblem integrated its strategic gameplay better than Hyrule Warriors. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, my brother. You're wrong today. Pokemon Quest is ass. Very much booty cheeks. Sushi Strikers. Okay, so I played Sushi Strikers when it came out because there was like nothing to play at that time. It was okay, you know. It was. You're crazy, aha. It's fun. It's a fun little puzzle game, but there's nothing more to. Am I the only one that enjoyed Pokemon Quest? Probably. Mario Tennis Aces. The only sports game they cared about. I'm putting it in SSG. For me, I'm gonna put it right here. I love Mario Tennis Aces because for me, this is like what Mario sports games on Switch should have been. Like it's a game that adds new mechanics, makes it strategic and fun to play, had a decent amount of base game content. Like you have an actual full campaign, right? You have an online with like, you know, a tournament system, a bracket system where you level up. They had events constantly. They were adding costumes. They were adding characters. But it felt like the base game had enough for me. And it was addicting to play and it was super fun. I love Tennis Aces, and by the end of it, it has so much content, you know? So I love Aces. I think it's the only sports game on the console where they actually cooked. Everything else, I don't know what the fuck was going on, and we'll get to them. Yeah. 60 is still too much, but that's something. Yeah, I agree. Well, Golf Super Dash's campaign is fucking dog shit, so that's its own problem. Octopath, I think. Super Saiyan God also. I think this game, I'll still never forget the HD 2D, man. That shit, first time seeing that, blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind, bro. That shit was gorgeous. I agree the campaigns should have been interconnected, and there were some that were better than others. But I think they're fucking great. Like I love the Merchants campaign. I loved the Bow Ladies campaign. I love the Wizard campaign, the nerdy magician guy. I love the Thieves campaign. His was awesome. Like they had a really fucking cool characters, and you know, I just loved the look of it. I liked playing it. The music was phenomenal. Like it's great. The second game is Beast Mode. I know people stand by the second game. I really want to play it, but yeah, Octopath, easy W. Captain Toad, it's SS. I feel like it's top of SS. It's like a super clean, super fun, super well polished puzzle game. I like it. It's a game that when I played it again, I was like, cool. I had a good time with it. But that's kind of where it stopped for me. I think it's SS. I'll put in that stuff. You don't fuck with Captain Toad. I fuck with Captain Toad. You know, I think it's super fun. Wacky. It is a wacky up. It is absolutely better than Starlight. You are not killing yourself over that, buddy. All right. Captain Toad's campaign is fun throughout that entire thing. You are insane for thinking otherwise, but hey, man, that's just you. Go Vacation. I haven't played this, so I don't care. Your ass. All of these deserve to be a Super Mario Party, huh? Top of UI. We are in. This is like, okay, it's at type, you know, that we're starting to fix things, but we still have they fix things, but with like 50 caveats. Like there's 4 maps. The maps are tiny as shit. You have a lower amount of turns. It's only Joy-Con like mini games. Like it just feels like you have this weird buddy system for the dice. It's not like Jamboree. Because Jamboree, the only issue with it for me is it's unbalanced. Whereas this game is like it literally it's caveats on caveats. Like it's like, hey, how you doing, Spaghetti? It's like small ass maps, weird dice system, only Joy-Con mini games. Like it's weird, bro. You know, I don't know. Joy-Con only games. No, but Joy-Con only games are optional. No, it's not like Jamboree. You're crazy. And they added online. Yeah, and remember, this game didn't have online multiplayer. Yeah, 10 coins for a star? Bleh. Hell no. That shit is, that's the meat minigame. That is true. But yeah, I think it's alright. It's not bad. It's a game that I've had fun with. Just like you can have fun with any Mario Party game. Well, mostly. They count this as Nintendo published this game? So, World Ends With You is peak, but the Switch version is awkward as fuck. It's hella awkward. I'll still put it, no, I'll put it in SS, because the port is kind of whatever. I'm gonna move this, because no one's doing it anyway. I think it's okay. You know, it actually hurts you. Yeah, no, I played in handheld mode. It's not the best way to play the game, but I love The World Ends With You, so it's still fire. You should still play it, you know? It's an okay port of a 10 out of 10 game. What's up, Spaghetti? Breath of the Wild over Xenoblade 2, yeah. I think the problem with Xenoblade 2 is like field skills or some of the missions. Oh, that felt away and stuff because you ain't wrong for the most part. Thank you, Kilth. If you sub, let me know. You can pin it. Let's Go Pikachu. These games are kind of clean. I think that's a good place for them. I had fun playing them. They're good versions of OG Pokemon. The catching mechanic is cool. It can get a little repetitive. The art style is clean. Yeah, it's like bottom of SS. It's really like nothing for me. They're still the best looking Pokemon games. Yeah, it's kind of clean. You know, I have no other opinion on it. Beast, all the way up. Smash Ultimate, nothing like my baby. Nothing like Smash Hype. We'll never live to see this game ever again. It's incredible. Sakurai, to me, Sakurai went above and beyond to make sure you can make something that can never be done again, you know? And it's not UI, it's beast mode. Because again, for me, like, it defines the console for me. And like, I understand it could do some better single player content, but there is still nothing like playing Smash Bros. The amount of addiction that comes from playing Smash, that roster, it is unfucking believable, you know? And to be honest, I liked World of Light. I had a good time with World of Light. And I did all the side modes. Remember, classic mode for every character is unique, which is fucking awesome. Unironically, that classic mode is almost better than World of Light. How they themed everyone's classic mode is still really cool. And again, like, those reveals, those moments, it felt like it's like a culmination of the series, bro. You know? The only reason I'd put in Burger is because it needs a better single player mode. If it had like subspace, it'd be Beast for me. I just think it for me, Smash cannot not be in Beast. I just think it's it's a once in a lifetime game, man. Like, really, it's so fucking incredible, man. And again, I hope, better online in the next game, please. But there's nothing like Smash did. I mean, you play it, there's nothing like it. And when a Smash game comes out, like, it feels like that's the phenomena. Like, to this day, bro, we went on Reels the other day and we saw like a fucking fan cam edit of, like, you know, someone doing spikes and all this stuff. It's like, it's endless. It's endless possibilities of matchups and fun times. Dude, we have Sora in here. We have Mithra Pyra. We have Kazuya Mishima. We have Banjo. You know, we have Ridley. Like, we have Sephiroth. Like, come on, no, it's done. It's done. There's nothing like it, bro. You know, it's everything to be. The amount of content was jammed into this game is insane. Successor to event matches, a story mode, and every character has their own class mode. Yeah, I agree with you. It's so good, man. And we got Steve, Minecraft Steve. Yeah, no, Sakurai's a sociopath. It is back. All right, so I've played this game. It's alright. It's just a fitness boxing game. There's nothing really more to it. New Super Mario Bros. U. It's kind of clean. I mean, I'd put it above Let's Go. I mean, it's still fun. It's one of those games that, like, every time I play New Super Mario Bros., I'm like, that was fun. I had a good time. But, like, there's nothing to it, you know? You know, on the same tier, Star Allies is insane. Well, it's lower than it, to be fair, you know? Also, you need to stop being a bat for Star Allies, bro. You're crazy. It's just kind of a whatever game, you know? I get that it's technically worse than the other version, but, like, I like the challenge modes. The campaign is fun. I mean, it's 2D Mario, so it's fun. There's nothing left, you know. Bowsette, though, Bowsette is great. Ring Fit Adventure, SSG, bro. It's a good ass game. That's a good ass game. I'll put it right here, bro. We played that on stream. That was fun. I played a little bit on my own. It's great. It's a great fitness RPG they cooked. Good on Nintendo, bro. Good on Nintendo for them. This game is ass. Industry plan ass game that I don't know why it shows up in every Pokemon Direct, you know? Should I give you the sub refund? I need to get my Horrorverse money? Nuh-uh. Crazy, you want to get a 6-pack and not play that? How dare you, not? How dare you? Tetris 99? I'm gonna be honest with you, it's UI. It's literally, it's perfect. I mean, because you're taking a perfect game that is Tetris and you literally make it a battle royale. Like, and I remember at the time it was so silly because battle royale was blowing up as a genre, and then here you have Nintendo being like, all right, let's do battle royale, but instead of doing it like every other person, let's make it Tetris. You know, it's fucking awesome. And dude, to this day, they are updating this thing, bro. They are still updating Tetris 99, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is still getting updates. It's fucking crazy, bro. You know? Which shows you that people are still playing it, you know? There's so many things. There's probably someone that has every single theme. Yeah, I wish Pac-Man 99 had done better. Like, they clearly can't recreate it. Like, Mario 35 died. Pac-Man 99 died. Like, clearly Tetris was the golden goose. You know, they stuck around a bit for F-Zero 99, which is good, and I'm glad that exists. And we'll talk about that. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic. It's still just Tetris, which, you know, is why I'm not gonna put in Beast. But it's like, to me, it's still like a fantastic game. You know, I'm very happy about Tetris 99 overall. Next up, all right. People don't believe me. I'm gonna. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there we go. People don't believe me, but you're kind of clean. Yoshi's Crafted World is kind of clean. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I like this game. I think it's fun. I think the aesthetic is really fucking cool. I think there's some really I think it's it's kind of fun, you know? I don't know, like, for me when I played that game, like, so much of the level design, it's like, it reminded me so much of Kirby's Epic Yarn, where like the levels feel like eye candy, you know? Where you see, like, for me, like, it's not even overrated. Like, no one likes the game, so it's underrated. I just feel like the game is just fun. Like, you just, it is overrated. Genuinely, people like hate on it, but it's fun, man. I don't know. I've played it, and that is true. It is the same studio that made Epic Yarn, but it's like, I feel like the level aesthetic stuff is really fucking cool that they do. They do some like weird 3D levels where you're on like a tin can car. They have like levels made out of toilet paper and wrappings. I don't know. It's just fun. It's silly. It's fun. I have a good time with it. I like it. Toy-Con. The VR one is alright. You know, they tried to do something fun. Box Boy and Box Girl. That's SS, but that's a really good puzzle game. Very good puzzle game. I mean, I can't morally put it above World Ends With You, but that is a very, 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 very fucking good puzzle game, man. You know, absolutely. They could. Good on Hell Labs for that. Cadence of Hyrule. Cadence of Hyrule for me, I think it's like right here. I think over time, I think the concept is cooler than the game itself. Like, you know, the whole rhythm movement with the game, I don't know if it works as well with a Zelda game, but it's a game that I'm happy exists. You know, I'm happy that Nintendo gave the keys to Zelda to an indie game, to an indie studio. And that's why I remember watching so many Nindies so like hoping something crazy like this would happen again, because I was like, wow, okay, this is it. Nintendo's gonna do this with a bunch of indies, and they never did. So crazy, but I'm really happy it exists. It's a cool novelty. It's cool to have modern day Zelda sprites, you know? So we love that. Yeah, Miku's in the first one. That is very true. What do we got? Mario Maker 2. I'm gonna put an SSG. I'm gonna put it for me above Octopath, above Ring Fit, above you, above you, above you. I think it's, I adore Mario Maker 2. I love Mario Maker 2 so much. For me, like, the game is so fucking good. Like, I loved playing, I loved playing levels in there. It was so fucking good. Like, Was hold on. Oh man. There we go. Easy. Sorry, I was looking up something. But yeah, Super Mario Maker 2. And also, let's see. Alright. Perfect. Anyways, what was I saying? Mario Maker 2, right. So Mario Maker 2, for me, like, the game making levels was super fun. Playing people's levels is super incredibly fun. The additions they added were so fucking good. Like adding the extra world stuff that you can make. People joke around it, but I think the 3D world style proved that, 3D world was a 2D game in 3D. But that's besides the point. But that art style is really fucking good. Like, that game is so much fucking fun. And I agree, for the average person, finding good levels is ass. But I was in the trenches where I was looking up, like, hey, what are the best Mario Maker levels right now? And I would look for people's levels and I would find good shit. And also, it has a campaign, and the campaign is really, really fucking good. Like, it is genuinely a super good campaign. And so it has its own levels. It has the fan levels. It's fucking awesome, man. I don't know. I love playing it, And Tetris 99 was supported more than... Exactly. It's not UI because the online is still ass. Finding levels is still ass. But I hope they just keep doing Mario Maker. Just keep adding stuff, alright? But yeah, I agree that, a lot of the levels are Kaizos and difficult stuff. But yeah, the world map concept is fantastic. Dude, if the next game starts with everything 2 has and expands on it, it's over, bro. It's gonna go crazy. Builders 2, I'm just gonna put in the same category as Builders 1, Where it's like, you're kind of clean. UI, I know a lot of people love them, but for me, they're okay. Catopia, what's your problem? Okay, Ultimate Alliance, top of SS. That game is fun as fuck. It is very button mashy and kind of just whatever, but it's a super fun fucking game. It's a game I never look back at, I want to go back and play it, but that game is super fun. Like, I played through it with friends. You level up, you get a bunch of cool skills. It's fun. It is pure hack and slash dumb fun throughout. You know what I mean? So that's that. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'll put an UI. I love the Fire Emblem Three Houses. I think Fire Emblem Three Houses 1 was the most fun I had online talking about Fire Emblem, because people love the characters so much that you still see, because people talk about Edelgard Discourse, but there's so much more than just Edelgard. Like, that entire cast, to this day, like, I remember the names. You have Casper, you have your Mercedes, you have your Bernadettes, you have your Sothis, you have like so many characters that people love and bring up to this day, and everybody has their own different favorite character. The character conversations, you have Felix in there, who's like a crazy person. It's like Hilda. It's like there are so many characters that you can get attached to no matter what house you become part of. No, I didn't play one round. I played all 3. I did. It was before I was like, it was... Oh, actually, no, I didn't really cover the game. I kind of played it on my own, but like, I loved Edelgard's campaign. I played through Dimitri's campaign. I played through a bit of the Golden Deer, actually, but I've played a shit ton of them. No, I beat Golden Deer. Yeah, because I got the extra ending thing. It's like, people always say like, oh, you need to play all 3 things. I'm like, no, you don't. Like, you literally can. I fell in love with the game when I just played Edelgard's campaign. I literally played the other ones just because I just wanted to play more. No, you don't. You can literally still, like, if you played through Edelgard's campaign, you got your own ending, and you're fine. Like, people make up this, like, to me, it's like the Nier thing, where people are like, yo, you have to do all 56 endings. Like, no, you don't. There's like a very clear, like, you beat the main ending, you get the next ending, and then you get the extra one, It's not, it's weakest story maybe to you. I still loved it. I just think the characters are super fucking dope. All I'm saying is that, like, you get more out of the game by playing the different routes, but you can play one and be super happy with it, So, yeah. And then Ashen Wolves add-on. Yeah, the Ashen Wolves add-on is super dope. No, I love Three Houses. I think it's like, that's why, like, we joke around about it a lot, but that's why I get so disappointed by Engage because I was so in love with Three Houses, and I was in love with Awakening, and I even loved Fates. But there's something about Engage that like couldn't get its grasp on me. So I hope the next main Fire Emblem game is crazy. I really do, because I really liked Three Houses overall. You know, I loved it so much. I think it is a fantastic game overall. Astral Chain, top of SS. That game is fun. Actually, I'm gonna put an SSG. I love that fucking game. That game is awesome. I'd put it like probably here, honestly. Astral Chain is so fucking good, dude. I love the dual combat with the character and like the skeleton thing that follows you. I even like the investigation. I love the music. I love the boss moments, and it's unfortunate we might not get a sequel, but that game is so fucking good. It's so anime. It's so over the top. Like, I love it. It's too good. Kirby Clash. You're right. Sorry, Sonico. You can live your life, buddy. Sorry, man. You know, you're right. You're fun for like 2 minutes. You know, that's it. Daemon X Machina. I played this game. It's kind of clean. I did actually play it Sonic. Daemon X Machina, I bought it at launch. It's kind of rough, but playing it is fun. Like, it's one of those games where if you're hella into mechs, this shit has like all the customizations you want and need. So yeah, I got to level 98 in Kirby Clash. You're a crazy person. All right, Link's Awakening. I'm gonna put Link's Awakening in SSG. I love Link's Awakening. I think I would put it like right here. I'd put it above like all these. I love Link's Awakening. I think it's one of the like more unique Zelda games. I think the art style is gorgeous. Besides some of the frame rate issues, it's super fun. It's a shorter Zelda game. I love the game. It's hella fun. I mean, there's not really much to say about Link's Awakening because it's a really, really old game, but the way they remade it was super fucking good. Right here, I'm gonna put Dragon Quest XI in UI. It's a fantastic game. It goes on a little too long. Like, unironically, this shit gets up to like 100+ hours. And the music is whatever. But man, this game, no reason, bro. The story goes so hard. The gameplay goes so hard. And everything, bro. I did play. I love this game. It's one of my favorites. It's so fucking good. I love it. I love the cast. I love the stories you can have in there. I love the combat system. It's traditional turn-based, but it's so fucking good, man. It's so fucking good. All right, Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh, oops. All right, let's do this. So we got Luigi's Mansion 3 over here. I'll give it SSG as well. I don't see. I've never been like a Luigi's Mansion 3's UI. I think it's like it's amazing. I don't think it's perfect. You know, I think I would put it like right under Link's Awakening. You know. I love the game. I think it's super dope. I'm glad, like, it's gorgeous. I know everybody always talks about the animations. It's gorgeous. It's super fun. Yeah, this game sold like 14, 15 million copies for some reason. But for me, it's awesome. Like, I love the game. I love playing it. I think, you know, there's definitely a feeling of repetition when you play those games where, like, you walk in a room, flash the thing, suck everything up. But it's satisfying. They brought back, like, actual ghosts, which is really cool. I still agree with you. I thought that Luigi's Mansion 1 is better. It's very hard to match those creepy vibes from the first game. But yeah, no, I think Luigi's Mansion 3 is like super well animated, super expressive. Bringing back like unique ghosts was fucking dope, and going through the floors is fucking fun. So yeah, again, going back to it, I haven't done it as much, but still a good ass game, man. I would love a 60 FPS port with more content in it. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Honestly, it's kind of clean, to be frankly honest with you. I've had a ton of fun with this game. On stream, off stream, like it's fun. It tries, it has a campaign, they at least tried. I wish it had more sports in it, but the sports have a lot of depth. I mean, remember when we were training for the tournament, I did lose money on the game. But it's like, remember when we did that tournament thingy, like you discover there's so much more depth to these mini games. But it's fun. I mean, I had a good time with the sprite-based mini games, the regular ones. I mean, it's just traditional Mario and Sonic. There's nothing more to it. So, yeah. I have not played this. Pokemon Sword and Shield. put an 8. I think it's an 8 game. I had a good time with it. I think the art style, like when we literally opened it last time, like I think the art style is fun. I think the gym style arenas are really good. But I had fun playing it, and the Pokemons in that gen are really fucking good, you know. So, but yeah, the discourse was a nightmare. And yeah, this is when you like, this is the game where you really saw like, what the these guys were not ready to transition to a console, bro. I mean, they don't know what they're fucking doing. Genuinely, they don't know what they're doing. Like the way that game looks is unacceptable for the biggest IP, literally the biggest IP in media history. So yeah. Yeah, no, apparently all game fans love this game. It's just because they're sad about the other gen, you know? So, yeah, Gen 8 polish, no passion. Gen 9 passion, no polish. Exactly. Brain Age Training, haven't played. Oh, FE Encore. This game is ass, bro. I do not fucking like this game. I hate the dungeons. I don't like the story at all. Like I cannot stand this fucking game, bro. I don't like it. I know a lot of people like it and think it's cool. I did hype it up on Twitter because I was excited for it, but I played it and I was like, damn, bro, this shit is fucking ass. And I would much rather just go play Persona, you know. So yeah, Mystery Dungeon. I'll put an SS. I know a lot of people love this game, and I've played a decent amount of it, but I'll put an SS. It's a very good HD remaster of the original. Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Right here. I'm gonna put in top of SSG. I don't think it's UI because I think the game, content-wise, feels lacking. There's a lot, like, I don't know, man, like, my problem with this game is I was so addicted to it, and I love it. And I love what they added to the game. You know, I love that you can go find the villagers. I love, you know, leaping over things. I love how much you can customize your island. Like, I love that so much. I remember, you guys remember the island I made. I was fucking crazy, bro. I was in the lab. I was talking to people to get money. I was trying to, and now my island's gone because you guys nuked it. But, like, I played so much of that fucking game. It was like crack, you know? But the problem is, like, it's almost like the game limits you. Because I'm like, well, shit, man, like, my island is full so early. There's no events going on that I can, like, be in. Yeah, the villagers are so boring. Like, they'll say, like, a few different things to you, but that's it, you know? There's no, like, things to do on the island that much, you know? And it feels like you get all the upgrades way too quick. I wish there was, like, more shops. I wish there was more things to upgrade. I wish there was more things to unlock. Like, it just feels like you get the ending really early. So yeah, this game has, like, a line you pass that line, then the game goes from peak gaming to dog shit. It's not that it goes to dog shit. It just goes to, like, all right, well, I have nothing to do. My only gripe about Animal Crossing is they're really fun, addicting, but Nintendo cut support the game after 2 to 3 years after DLC. It's not even just that it took 2 years of DLC. It's just, like, obviously I get it because of COVID and all that, but regardless, I think the game, like, was so fun, and I'll never forget those memories during COVID of being addicted to the grind, of, like, doing the day skips to get extra stuff, waiting for Sunday for Daisy May, and all this stuff. Like, the addiction was fucking real. So yeah, I'll put it SSG for me. Good job. I know people like this game, but I haven't played it. Xenoblade 1, I'll put in UI. It deserves it. Would I say it's better than Dragon Quest 11? No. But no. Okay, never mind. I apologize. I apologize, my brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to offend you, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You're right. You're right. Who am I to disagree? Truly, who am I to disagree as a person? Clubhouse 51 games. Okay. This game, I love this game. It's SSG. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of SSG because obviously I love it. The game, how many times, dude, on these streams, every year we still jump on this game. We still jump in and play some of the stupid card games. We play Dots and Boxes. We hop on Connect 4. Like, it's so fucking fun. You know, I agree that, like, in the grand scheme of things, there's nothing to really do in the fucking game. And I wish that the game wasn't limited to only, like, 2 people in a room with such limited games. Because sometimes there'll be 4 people in a room and we can only do, like, 4 of the games. But, like, there's so fucking many. When there's some we actually have, like, There's so many good minigames. Like there's even, air hockey, which is so fucking good in there. The golf game, the little shooting mini game, bowling. Like it's really fucking good, dude. There's a lot of content, man. It's so good. Anytime we jump on it, everyone chat's having a good time. Like it's a good ass game, and they cooked. Jump rope challenge, bro. Hey, you're right. I had a good time jumping rope when this was available. I'll put it like right here. Good for it, bro. Good for it. Look at jump rope. Origami King. It is peak. Origami King. I'm gonna put it right here, man. Top of Super Saiyan. I think it is a super, super, super very good game. I think it is one of the funniest games I've ever played. I think you could see them inching towards traditional Paper Mario with like the different partners, whether it's your Bobbies or the other Toad that follows you around in the desert. Like there's cool partners that join you. They have different character segments that are really fucking fun. The puzzle gameplay is kind of annoying. Like it's kind of like, again, it has the same problem as the other two games. So I'm like, you fight to get money, and you get money to get things to fight. And so I'm like, well, why do I have to fight? But I didn't really have that mentality when I was playing. I was just kind of doing fights because it was fun, So I had a good time with it. Did our stream today? She did a shopping center stream. So I think it was a really great time. The story was fun. It had a lot of heart. And if the next game can be like what they learned from remaking Thousand Year Door, with like the comedy and writing of like Origami King, you could fuse and make a perfect baby. But those bosses are booty cheeks, But yeah, story is great, and writing is great, and everything. Definitely overshadowed by Thousand Year Door, I agree. 3D All-Stars, you're right. I mean, you have 3 amazing games in you, but like as a package, you're kind of nothing. I'll put it like above at least like these, but it's alright, Again, it has the buff that it's a collection of some of these amazing games, but there's nothing to it as a collection. Kirby Fighters 2, I think it's also aight. I've had a good time playing it. It has some good content. I'd put it like above some. I'd put it like right here. It's funny, I'll never forget the stream. It dropped. We played it that night, and then we never touched it. We're like, cool, man. There's nothing to do here. What were they supposed to do? Well, Prodigy, it's like you named your game 3D All-Stars. The original All-Stars game basically was a remake of the original 3 Mario games, like with new art styles, And they had like some unique content to it, Whereas like with 3D All-Stars, like you just got, it was like the bare minimum. Like they didn't widescreen Mario 64. I guess Sunshine, like they widescreened it, which is fire, Galaxy, they did something, they kind of gave it controls that were better, but like the only extras in the game were like, you don't even have Galaxy 2 in there. You have like, you could listen to music, which is it's just a lazy port, Look at something like Sonic Origins, where like Sonic Origins, they put like the Game Gear games in there. They give you all these unique art pieces you could unlock by doing in-game achievements. You get like extra challenge modes, like something to show you give a shit. Like if Sega's doing this with Sonic, surely Nintendo can do this for Mario. Like Mario is your baby. And it just felt like you just slapped in 3 games in one box. It feels very, I don't know, it just feels like not a good celebration of Mario. It just kind of feels like they put 3 games in a box. It's like, that was not 3D All-Stars. That was like, here's 3 games, just take them, So, I don't know. It's just kind of a lazy port, to be honest with you. Mario 35, I could barely play you, so you're kind of aight, Yeah, plus also you can't get it anywhere, which is stupid. You can, but still. Mario Kart Home Circuit, we played it once, it's ass. Part-Time UFO, it's kind of clean. Kind of a clean video game. I'd put it like right here. It's fun. It's a game where you're literally just a claw. You move it around, you solve some puzzles. Pretty good. Better as a mobile game though. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I'll put it right here. That's a fantastic port of Pikmin 3. It has some cool extra content. You guys, I wouldn't say Beast UI. I think, yeah, I guess I could put a UI. No. Actually, I know what. No. I'm gonna stick to my guns, keep it an SSG. It's fun. It's a super good port. Has quality of life improvements. It's an amazing game. I'm gonna keep it Super Saiyan God. I'm gonna leave it like that. Age of Calamity. Kind of clean. Right here. I think this game is fun. I think it runs like absolute fucking dog shit, which literally unironically ruins the experience. The story is whatever. But it's like even like just playing it, it's fun. But yeah, it's just kind of clean. I really think if they patch this game, would be a much better experience, you know. But still, it doesn't feel as grandiose as Hyrule Warriors, but it's still good, you know. But yeah, the game genuinely ran awful, genuinely. This is the OG Fire Emblem they ported. Also, I think it's kind of clean, cool. Fitness Boxing 2, I'll put an eye, I guess, you know, on God gameplay alone cleans, yeah. I didn't play this game. Ooh. Oh god, we still have so many. Hold on. Oh god, it's late. Holy shit, I'm sorry, guys. 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I'm gonna say... I'll say UI. I think it is UI now with Bowser's Fury content. Originally, I would have said Super Saiyan God because I love 3D World. It's great, but it's not like peak Mario. But with Bowser's Fury included, and online multiplayer, and speeding up the campaign of base game, it's fantastic. And I think Bowser's Fury is a test bed for what's to come. I still think Fury Bowser is the coolest concept they've had for Bowser. And yeah, it's literally Mario Shadow Gens, essentially. So it's good shit. Bravely Default 2, haven't played, so I'm not going to judge you. New Pokemon Snap has no right being as good as it is. So I'm going to put an SSG right here. This game is so fucking good, bro. It's the best Pokemon game on the console. It's the best looking Pokemon game they've ever made. It has no right being as good as it is for modern day Pokemon Snap. So absolutely love that. Famicom Detective Club, I haven't played it, but I know people really liked it. So I'm happy for y'all. Miitopia? I know people. I played, you know, the demo. I fucked around with it. It's kind of clean. I know. I'll put an SS for the fans. I'll put an SS for the people, you know. DC Superhero Girls were the only streamers who have ever played it. I think it's kind of clean. I mean, it's actually a decent game for the youth. So I'll put it like right here, you know. I fuck with it. Wise Prejudice, Sekai Girl on screen. I don't know. Someone put it on screen. Game Builder Garage is ass. I mean, it's like, just give me Mario Maker. Don't do this, bro. If you're gonna do this, don't half-ass it. It's just stop. Enough. Mario Golf is ass, dude. I'm so disappointed with what they did with this game, man. I'm so disappointed, bro. It's like, Mario Golf is so good, and then you just made boring maps. You made boring mechanics. You had like zero content. The campaign is literally ass. Like literally, I remember playing the campaign and I was so angry. It was, I can't do it, man. It's so bad. Skyward Sword HD, it's SS. I mean, it's a good port of Skyward Sword, but I'm not the biggest Skyward Sword guy. But I'd put it like right here. I'd put it above ARMS probably. Yeah, it's good. It's Skyward Sword in HD. You have controller support and all that, but it's still Skyward Sword. Pokemon Unite, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That is a good-ass MOBA. That is a good-ass MOBA, bro. That is a solid SS, bro. It's a good-ass game, man. It's fun. Especially now it has so much fucking Pokemon. How you doing, African Prince? What's going on? With Pokemon Unite, I mean, I've just had fun playing it with friends, you know? And I think it is the perfect MOBA because it is only 10 minutes per match. My biggest reason I never touch a MOBA is because I'm not about to play a match for 40 minutes and then lose. At least with this game, it's 10 minutes. And I'm in and out. It is pay to win, but I feel like I've never had to pay to win shit. And I feel like if you have a good team and you have fun, you're fine. You know, I'm sure it's unbalanced, but for the time I spent with it, I had a good time. You know? So, yeah, good times. Good. It's funny how you played this game more than Guilty Gear when both games came out. Yep, I did. WarioWare Get It Together was the good WarioWare on this console. I think this game is SSG. I'd put it at the bottom of SSG. I think this game was so fucking fun. The idea that you could replay all the minigames with different characters is great. The campaign was fun. Replayability is dope. No, I love WarioWare Get It Together. Dread. Right here, y'all. I can't believe how fucking good this game is, man. I think about it all the time. It's incredible, dude. It looks perfect. It plays incredibly well. The music is incredible. The fucking bosses are 10 out of 10. It makes Samus the coolest motherfucker. The enemies are stressful. It is a perfect amount of, it's peak gameplay. Like, I love this so much. You know, I'm literally more excited for Prime 4 because of what Dread did to me in my brain than, like, because of Metroid Prime, you know? So, I don't know. For me, Dread is an absolute masterclass game, you know? So, Superstars, SSG. I'm gonna put Superstars right here. I love Superstars. We've played it a shit ton. I'm not putting it in UI because it still lacks maps and mini games. Well, no, just maps. But I think besides that, it was nice to have traditional Mario Party again. But I just wish it got post-game support, you know? But it felt good to like finally have pure Mario, because with Mario Party Jamboree, it feels like what they did with Super Mario Party and Superstars together, where it's like, all right, we have traditional with new ideas, boom, new game. But I'm so happy we had Superstars because it felt good to have traditional again after so long. Diamond and Pearl, you're right. I mean, you work, I guess. You know, it's not as, because it's still like you can play through Diamond and Pearl, be fine, but that's kind of where it stops, you know. Big Brain, dude, we played this on stream. It's kind of ass. I mean, it's just kind of nothing to do in it, bro, you know. So it's whatever. Arceus, shit, man, I might have lied about Pokemon stuff. It's UI. Pokemon Legends is so fucking good, but that game was like crack when it came out. Catching the Pokemon is addicting. Catching the legendary ones, the battle system of like action or defense or whatever the fuck it was. Getting all the Pokemon and then you fight God. Peak. It's so fucking good. I can't wait for ZA just on the merit of how fun Arceus is. You know, I really hope ZA is amazing because Legends was so fucking good. I would love if they 60 FPS'd it. I just think Meadow, it's so satisfying because it feels like what you dreamed Pokemon would be, where like you would go in the wild, you would find Pokemon you catch, some Pokemon you choose to battle. Like, it's so fucking good. I love the game so much. Triangle Strategy, SS. It's fun. It's a good strategy game. I had a good time with it. Forgotten Land UI. I think it is right here. I don't think it's Beast. The reason why I don't think it's Beast is because I think it's still missing power-ups. And I think because it's still the first 3D Kirby, there's a lot of like simple areas they go with. But this game has no right being as amazing as it is as a traditional Kirby game. Like for a new 3D entry, like for a first 3D game, like it's fantastic. Like it, and I honestly think, listen, Sonico, I think with the update, like the 60 FPS update and the cross-world puzzle, whatever it's called, it's gonna be beast mode, you know. But I think like it's not quite Odyssey tier yet. It is like almost there, but it is so fucking fun. Like the Snow London area was super good. The amusement park level is super good. And the ending is incredible. I love the ending so much. This game is fantastic, genuinely. I love it. So, but yeah, I think the with the DLC, it's gonna be beast mode. Hey, how dare you, Sonico? With the DLC, it's gonna be beast mode. Nintendo dropped 2 back-to-back mid-sports games. Yep. You're aight. I'm honestly gonna tell you you're aight and your ass. You hurt my feelings, bro. Mario Strikers hurt my feelings. It's personal. I don't hate Kirby. It's literally all the way up in UI. And again, with the DLC update, it's gonna be beast. I promise you. Fire Emblem Three Hopes I didn't play, but I know a lot of people love. Live Alive I've played. That's an SSG game right there. I'd put it above Octopath, probably above like a lot of these. Live Alive is fucking awesome, man. They cooked at that game. Yeah, people are going to bed. I should wrap this up. Xenoblade 3. Right here. Right next to Xenoblade 2. I'm gonna put it right next to Xenoblade 2. It's not Beast. I'll tell you why. Story is better, but that's literally it. I think the combat is equally as good, but I think the areas are way worse. Like that boat area is dog shit. Like genuinely dog shit. The sand area is lame. It just felt like so many areas were lame. But the cast is incredible. You know, the cast is phenomenal. I so agree with you. But the music didn't stand out as much. The areas didn't stand out as much. But it is as equally like, you know, good in gameplay. But I think the cast is fantastic. But that's how I'm gonna put it, like right under it. Kirby Dream Buffet. I had a lot of fun with this game when we streamed it. I'd put it like right here for Kirby Dream Buffet. I had a good ass time with this game when we streamed it. Splatoon 3. I'd put it like right next to Splatoon 2, to be honest. Probably a little lesser because the campaign is worse. I think the DLC for Splatoon 3 was a little more disappointing than I would have liked, you know? We should play Dream Buffet again, I agree. Alright, let's get this done. So, Sparks of Hope. You're right, you're not as good as the original. How fucking dare you, bro? Bayonetta 3. Sorry, Prodigy. Honestly, Bayonetta 3 is kind of clean. I would put Bayo 3 in kind of clean above like a lot of these, actually. Put it like right here, right? It's not that bad, it's kind of clean. I can't believe they got away with this, man. It's ass, man. I mean, I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. You already know. Engage. Right there. Metroid Prime Remastered UI right here. You guys already know. Kirby Dream Land Deluxe UI. I think it is absolutely UI. Alright, never mind. Athel, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Where do you want Engage? I'm so sorry, Athel. I'm so sorry, man. Where do you want to put it? You want it Beast? Top of UI? Okay. You're a bum. I respect that. I respect it. I respect that. That's valid. Yeah, Metroid Prime is UI. I was saying with Kirby, yeah, Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe is incredible. The art style change is 10 times better. The minigame mode is phenomenal. We played it with the gang recently, which made it 10 times more fun. You get the Magalore content, which is incredible. Like, they cooked. They absolutely cooked at that. Fitness boxing, whatever. You're right. I haven't played the Syriza game. Advance Wars 1 and 2? Kinda clean, bro. Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna put it in Beast, but I'm putting it under Odyssey and Dread. It's not better than Breath of the Wild, I'm sorry. It expands on it, it makes the gameplay better, it makes the dungeons better, but you will never defeat that first time exploring Hyrule. But it's still fantastic. It's Beast, you know? But you can make a cock robot, I'm happy for it. But like I said, this game rewards, this game rewards people that are creative by letting you like really make crazy shit, and I'm happy for that. But for people like me that just kind of like some experimentation, like from Breath of the Wild, where like I have a limited set of things, what can I do with this? I feel like I prefer that a bit, you know? But yeah, Pikmin 1 and 2, I'll put them in SS. They're great games. Everybody 1 through Switch's ass, completely dog shit. Pikmin 4, I think some people, as much as I love Pikmin, overhype Pikmin 4 a little bit. Like, I think it's amazing. I don't think it's Beast. I think some people on the internet let each other gaslight each other. Like, it's amazing, but it's still like, for me, it's like it's amazing, but it's still Pikmin, you know? Like, I'm still doing very simple things. I'd put it like, I don't even put it above Forgotten Land for me. I'd put it like right here. Not even, yeah, I'd put it right here. I think it's amazing. I think the Pikmin types are dope. I wish there was more Pikmin types. It's great. I love it. I love routing it. I love playing it. I love the dungeons. I actually didn't like the way they did the dungeons this time around. But for the most part, I loved it. It is Brandon. F099 is SSG. That thing is so much fucking fun. I'll never forget the stream where we played until we won. It's such a cool idea to give 99 F-Zeros in one level. It's fire. This game is dog shit. Ass fuck this game. Mario Wonder. I'm gonna put in Beast. Actually, you know what? Right here. I'm gonna put in Beast. I adore the game. I think it's phenomenal. Lack of a post game bothers me, but I still think to this day, like, dude, I was playing it the other day and I'm like, oh my god, bro, like, this is so. I think it's top of UI. I kind of agree with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I kind of agree. I think it is. I will say, it is so beautiful. Like the way when you jump in a pipe, the animations are unique. Each of the characters have unique animations. The wonder effects are so fucking silly and fun. The power-ups are so cool. Like, I love the little drill. I love the bubbles. Elephant could have been like a little cooler. It kind of feels whatever. But the badge system is really fucking good. The level design is so fun, man. It's just such a fun fucking game to play. And just bursting with color, creativity. Every level is so different. Like, I genuinely love this game. I really, really love it. And then the bosses are whatever, but I'm like, again, you have never played a 2D Mario game for the bosses. Everybody knows that since you've played Mario 1, 2, literally Mario 1, you jump over Bowser like he's a bitch. You know, in Mario 2, you fucking toss a ball at a fucking monster. In Mario 3, you hop on a Koopaling. You know, in Mario World, you hop on a Koopaling. Like, they've never been the thing. And even then, like, the bosses are a little, why not Beast? My reasoning for no Beast is, and this is, I feel like I have a decent opinion on the game. I've replayed it like a billion fucking times at this point. Is that I feel like there's a lack of like secrets. Like, I would have loved more Mario World like secrets in the game. That's one. Two, some of the wonder effects on replays are kind of just like make the level longer. Again, I still really think there's a lack of reward for doing everything in the game, which I wish there was. I think the final boss is kind of disappointing, as well as the bosses. I kind of think some things could have been cooler, you know? But, and I still think the game should have given you a reward for using the extreme badges. The fact that they have extreme badges and you don't get like a little check on a level for beating one with one is stupid. Because I'm like, why the fuck would I use this other than to torture myself? And if I'm going to torture myself, reward me for it. So, yeah. WarioWare Move It. We played it on stream. It's aight. You know, it's an aight video game. Mario RPG, I was disappointed with this, man. People were telling me this was the second coming of Christ, but it's just a really great Mario RPG game. You know, I would put an SSG above, like, I'd put it like right here. Yeah, I'd put it above Aces probably. Like, I love it, but it's not like, I don't know, man. Maybe because I didn't grow up with the game the same way. But I love the art style. I thought that, no, Ian, no. We're going to keep it here. I'm so sorry. Like, I agree that Gino is not all that. But Yoko Shimomura music, some really cool areas. I love it. I mean, I think the game is great. I'm sorry. Another code I didn't play, but I know a lot of people love, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Sorry, bro. This game is fire. It's a great remake. Looks beautiful. Super fun. Campaign is peak. They cooked, man. I mean, is it overpriced? Maybe. But it's a fire fucking game. Princess Peach Shota. Me and the 10 people that played it. I put it like right here. It's kind of clean. I had a good time with it. I thought it was super cute. I liked the different transformations, the different costumes. We played it on stream, had a good time. It's a game, will I ever play it again? Probably not. Maybe they'll update it on Switch 2 with better graphics and stuff. But yeah, you know, it's cute but kind of boring. Yeah, and this game is ass. Get it away from me. You top of UI, baby. That's my fucking goal. Actually, you know what? No. If Xenoblade 1's gonna be up here, I'm putting Paper Mario up here. They made a 10 out of 10 game more 10 out of 10. They made a 10 out of 10 game more 10 out of 10. They did quality of life improvements. The music is incredible. The fucking art style is crazy. I love the 1,000 Year Door so much, bro. I love it so much, dude. It is incredible. I love the game, and I'll never. It's so fucking good, bro. The music remixes are incredible. They fixed the backtracking. I love it. I love it with my life. Absolutely. You bother me. Everything about you bothers me. You're not a bad game, but the fact that you exist bothers me. NES Championship Edition, you're right. You could have had a lot more stuff to it. Emio, I haven't played you, but I know a lot of people love you. Echoes of Wisdom, I need to play more of. But from my time I spent with it, I would say it's like SS. I think it's still a pretty creative, cute Zelda game. Jamboree. Jamboree is SS. I'm gonna say Jamboree is Super Saiyan. Alright? I think that is a fair spot for it. Because I think because it is the love child of Super Mario Party and Superstars, it's still kind of like for example, like it does a thing where like it still has retro mini games. In fact, some repeating ones. It has too many side modes, and so most of the main game mini games aren't even like in the main game, they're in the side modes. I think the roster is fantastic. I think the boards are really fucking good, and I'm glad they have all new boards. We meme about it, but I do genuinely think the game is a little unbalanced, like with the buddy system. How you could just I think the idea that you can walk by someone and take their buddy is stupid. Cause I'm like, I just won this mini game that took forever. I should just have this buddy for 3 turns. It should not be someone walks by me and takes the thing that I just won the mini game for. Like, I feel like it's an extra layer of bullshit, especially with a system that is so like deeply integrated into the game where like I almost wish you could turn it off, you know? So I think the game would be better if the buddy. It's like the buddy system is just so like brutal, you know? How dare you, Johnny? I've actually been doing a great job. This is not. You should make a list. I'd actually be curious to see your list. I think it's better than Superstars because the boards are just worse than the original. But it's like the problem with Jamboree, like I said, is just the balance is so much worse. But it does have more boards, you know. I feel like if they could have just let you turn the buddies off, it'd be fire, you know. Brothership, I'm gonna put in kind of clean. I'll put it like right here, you know. Let him have it. Returns HD is aight. I'd put it like right here, you know. Actually, you know, it's aight. At least it's fine. Xenoblade X. You guys tell me, man. I mean, I've played a decent amount of it, but UI, I'll put in UI for y'all. You know, do you want me to help you in X? I should. I'm gonna put in UI. I'll put in UI for y'all. Put it right here. There we go. There's my Switch list, man. There it is. Now I'm never gonna talk about this console ever again. I am never gonna talk about this console ever again. Chat. I can't put this on Twitter. I have to make a YouTube video out of it, so people watch the video. Ace, what are you gifting for, buddy? Thank you so much for the 5, bro. Put my game in SSG. You mean Origami King, right? Right? Alright, I'll put an SSG for you right here. Actually, I'll put it above this guy. Fuck it. Why not? There we go. I think this is a pretty fun list, honestly. To be frankly honest with you, besides maybe some picks that are my own, I think for the most part, this is a pretty, like, solid list. Honestly. So, good shit. Fair. I think it's a fair list. Yeah, I don't think there's that many. I'm not a controversial guy. I feel like these are mostly good, you know? So, yeah. I don't think we're forgetting anything. Alright, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Thank y'all for joining me again. Sorry for the late start. Tomorrow should be normal. Maybe we'll do something Sonic tomorrow. Maybe what we do... I'll ask Sam if he's free tomorrow to do the Heroes race. Maybe we'll do that. But yeah. So we'll do that. We're going to start Mario 64 DS this week. You're right. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We're doing 64 DS probably tomorrow. Unless Sam wants to do the the heroes thing tomorrow, which I'll do that with him. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. You're the best. Peace out, gang, gang. Wow, 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 wow.